So, welcome back, everybody. We are playing more Persona 5 Strikers.
Holy shit.
Can you believe it? We're making our way downtown. Last stream wasn't super productive story-wise. It was mainly just like doing leveling and, you know, making a little bit of progress in the jail. Went back and did some side requests, that kind of thing. So now we're kind of, you know, in the thick of it. We're prepping ourselves. We might deviate a bit and do some extra little requests to get some items. Other than that, we're gonna make our way to get the stinky tech CEO, you know, Mark Elon Zuckerberg Stark III or whatever. So yeah, let's fucking go, fellas. Let's, I'm not really sure where we just exactly left off. I can't remember if let's go shopping. Enters the black market. Hi, Sophie. I think actually we just...
Discounted right now. You should
Oh yeah, we had just bought everything. All right. Do I have protectors for everyone? Is everyone wearing the best and brightest? I don't think so. Bum, bum. Oh, I'm not sure if I put them on. Hold on, y'all. I said we were RPGing earlier. It's like we gotta have better stats, better weapons, you know. Okay. Looks like... Yeah, everyone needs better protectors, and I have money, so let's do it. Use the shop. We're just gonna black market ourselves some new threads, I guess. Yeah, can I get a bulletproof vest? Thanks. Oh yeah, no rage. I remember I said I couldn't afford this before. Now I can. Yay! All right. Ryuji, everyone basically needs this. Yes, Noling rage is nice. I don't like when they go absolute bananas. What does... Yeah, okay, Morgana's got like a special one from a request. On... Yes, bye.
Thanks a bunch.
Wait, no. Ooh, no, I do...
You want this one?
No, hold on. Okay, I gotta go equip that. I fucked up. All right, Yusuke. Yeah, yes. Okay, we're about to, and we're poor again. All right, hold me. Go back in the got to equip it. Oh, fuck that up. Yeah, we got the thermo dress, and now we got the dog watch Komodo. Nice. All right, and she's got the whip. She got the patch. We have a few, not a ton of like great accessories, but been kind of like whatever with the accessories, right? You ever buy your magical talking cat a bulletproof vest? Yeah, all the time. I did it last week. And it's gone. And we're poor. All right. Let's see. Group request. I think. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Explore jail. Let's go.
Keep your guard up.
Hi, beautiful woman. I will miss you. I'll miss you too, Bubby. Have fun. It's one of our friends' birthdays today. But alas, I am too caught up in gamerness. I must entertain. And also, I'm very tired. I don't feel like going out. All right. Yeah, here we are in the Tron world, basically. Go to checkpoint. Here's where we left off. Let's do it. So far, this jail's been kind of tough. I think this is the game's subtle way of being like, hey, have you been doing the requests? And I'll be like, yeah, kind of. Why? Why do you ask? Oh, no reason. They're just going to beat the shit out of me. All right. This seems to be a Protect Futaba moment. Let's see how we do. Definitely. Get in there, babe. All right. A lot of dudes, a lot of guys. Hold on. Hey, what's up? All right. I wonder, should I just? I don't know. These little balls right here. Boom. Okay. You know what? No, hold on, Haru. This is all you. All you, mama. Get away from her! Oh, God! Okay, yeah, we gotta triple down. Get out of here. Shoo! Shoo! Oh, my God. Oh, God, Haru's in danger. She's in danger. Who healed me? Thank you. Is that Morgana? Oh God, hold on. I saw a weak somewhere. Oh, these things. God, what the hell? Man, the damage on these are insane. What are these things weak to? I don't think they have a weakness. Yeah, they're just basic, you know, punching bags. It's just like, ah, shit. Oh God, we have to actually fight. Well, good thing Haru has a beheading axe. You know, that turns out. Oh my God, Futaba! Oh God, Futaba! Oh, what the? No. Psychological damage, I guess? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Now, where are my menus at? Ah! Dude, okay, these things are annoying. What the? Don't like these fucking robot spiders. All right, Yusuke, yeah, get in there. Do something about this. Okay, you know what? Actually, no. It's about car. We're carring. Get away. Fuck off. We gotta clear the way out here. Hold on. Woo, there we go. We're witnessing Futaba! She's fucking oh my God! No, I've already equipped them. Bitch! What the fuck? Yeah, this is like the hard part. It's like they have no weaknesses. They have nothing! It feels horrible. It does! Oh my God! It's like I wanted to get out of it as fast as possible. I can't stand the idea of Futaba just getting, like, smacked to death. That was fucking awful. Oh God, just awful. New plan. All right, template increase. Yeah. Critical and auto evade. That'll make things a lot easier. Normally these are a lot easier, but I guess just because they're really amping it up. They're like, hey, are you playing the video game? Do you know how to play the video game, right? Guess not. Hey, come here. Futaba, sweetie darling. I thought she had a decent amount of health still, too. It looked like she did. I don't know if she just got hit really hard or what. Technical. Ooh. Haru. Hi, Haru. Get that. I should have kept Futaba up. Hold on. Ooh, stop that. Oh, it's these things. Oh, God. Okay, Morgana. Okay. Heal. Heal her up.
Really strong, isn't he?
Woo! Holy shit! Normally the health hasn't been like long enough, or at least like the enemies wind up too long for me to actually pull off some of these attacks because like, oh, you know, some of these combos are very long. Oh! No! Ooh, oh my God! Oh fuck! Oh my God! They just eat her. Another one! Another round! Ooh, God! Yeah, no wonder she died so fast. Man, it went down. Ooh! Futaba, bitch, baby! Oh my God! Yo! I did not expect to boot up today and just watch Futaba die over again. This is terrible. God damn it. You wouldn't hurt a baby like that! Huh. Fine, okay, I'll look at my equipment. Shit, game. That's what you want from me. I'm pretty sure I have the best that I have. I can afford right now. Oh, goodness gracious, golly me. Maybe I should put Makoto in my party. Hold on. Let's switch it around a bit. Definitely keep it. Okay, Yusuke, I love you to death, but you're out for now. All right, Makoto's got the nuke. That seems to be doing technicals. Yeah, I know. Futaba literally hacked the country, and this is how we do it. I feel awful. God, I'm letting down my gamer girl. Pop, thank you so much for the 36. How you doing, mama? Tyler, howdy. Glad to be back with glad to be back with you on this fine, funky Friday. How is Tears of the Kingdom treating you? I'm having an absolute blast with it. I can't wait to play it for y'all and talk about my feelings. For now, I'm just doing shrine stuff, getting Link beefy as possible. But thank you so much for the 36 for the whole 3 years, keeping it going. Also, Lee, how you doing? Saying, I can't believe I'm being subjected to watching the baby die over and over again. I know, I'm fucking devastated out here. I can't let this happen a third time. Futaba, baby darling, I'm so sorry. It's not you, it's me. Holy shit. I mean, she's also, like, made out of, she's got glass bones and paper skin, but at the same time, I feel fucking terrible. Because they're just, like, berating her, and, like, I can't, oh, goodness gracious, golly me. Okay. Let me just suck my unicorn on them. Hold on. Ooh, Queen Ma. Yeah, critical rate up. Alright, critical rate. And then... Okay, yeah, I have a few of these. Simply decreases the fence for a wider area. That's not gonna help me. What if I lightning them to death? You got this, gamer, thanks. I'm like, normally this is really easy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're protecting Futaba, it's like, yeah, whatever, she's hacking. Let her do her thing, but like, these guys have no weaknesses, so there's really no opportunity to like stun them, so they'll just be relentless until you kill them, and it's like, good God. All right, that's it, I'm not moving. I'm not moving from here, okay? Now let me give her a little top her off.
Archangel, unicorn, Allegor, unicorn.
Don't want to use that just yet. There it is. Queen Ma. Futaba gets nothing but juice.
Take this.
Oh, Futaba, baby!
I'll use this.
Oh God, where's Makoto when you need her? Hold on, I got this. It's these guys over here too. They're pulling out guns. This shit ridiculous. Hey! You sons of bitches! You mother. Ah! She's just a baby! This is for everybody. Here we go. I don't care. I'm gonna drain all of my SP to do this. I do not care what it takes. Only a girl boss can protect another girl boss! Alright, we need juice. Good God, grief, we need juice. Support women in STEM, absolutely. She's coding as we speak. Oh, God. Hi, Curbs, how you doing? This is me supporting my girlies in STEM like no other way. Oh! Where the fuck is it? Psycho energy. Since when can Morgana use that? All right, Haru, tab out. Girl boss time. What the fuck? Girl boss! Get the gun. Futaba! This is awful. This is absolutely fucking awful. All right, hold on. Good God, they're just they're shredding through her like paper.
Thanks.
Hurry up and hack, honey! Oh man. Oh, she's so close. 89%. Let's do it. Hey, put that gun down. Oh, God, they have rockets. What the fuck? Why are they... The whole goddamn armada's here. Oh, my God. Got it. Third time's the charm. Woo! What the fuck? What the hell is all that?
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby. You've used up a lot of...
Am I underleveled? Probably. Yeah, I haven't been exactly grinding a lot. I suppose I struggle with trackers in places it can be tough. Yeah, definitely it's got some, you know, for the most part, it's like, hey, you're flying by. And other parts is like, why is this the hardest thing I've ever done? I don't know what the recommended level for this area is. Again, check it out. Level 40 on average, which is not great. My gut tells me I'm supposed to be in the 50s by now, but whatever. Whatever. We did it. Third time's the charm. You would squid girl an apology, I do.
This area is off limits. Villains who violate the rules.
Yes, Futaba has upgraded gear. She has like a 40 plus health defense thing on. She has the best of the best right now.
Let's wrap this up quick and shut down those cameras.
Great. Hey. Oh god, she's got the loot. Oh, she's about to place a little ditty. Hey! Alright. Oh, perfect. Alright, yeah, this is a good time to have Makoto in. Okay, before we do any of that, Curry. Everyone's jam out. Hey! Alright, defense increase. Oh, good thing I just used that. Ow! Oh my god! Hold on. Make again. Don't you know? I got one bead. You want a bead? Where does the bead go? Nobody knows. Do you eat it? Do you crack it over your head? How does this work? All right. Anyway, Makoto, have a whole watermelon. Hope you feel better.
Appreciate it.
Ah, what am I supposed to do with this? What? Like, you expect me to make sense of all this noise? You never see it. You'll never see nothing, actually, because there's too much shit on screen. Thank God, like, the magic abilities, like, pause it, you know what I'm saying? Can you imagine if, like, you know, these abilities were all during motion? Like, holy cannoli. Psychological damage. Haru, sick 'em. Woo! All right, Morgana. Maybe I should just use a media on that, but whatever. Okay, where's the loot? Hold on. Oh man, I ran out of all my good, like, individual SP items. Alright, we're gonna have to cook like crazy when we get back. Ooh. Huh? Yeah, I hold on. 1 second. Ah! Okay, and I'm back. Sorry, Anya needed some help finding something. Also, are you all spinning while I was away? Hey! Wait, wrong button.
Unstoppable.
I hope you guys entertained yourself while I was away. Alright, let's get back with it. Whew. Alright, let's let Makoto just, like, unleash her wrath. Now stop that! Oh, I don't like that. It's a buff. There we go. Woo! And alright, we're out of juice. Good thing we got a bunch of curry we can spoon feed ourselves. Oh, the fucking hell. Thanks. Thank you, Haru. Actually, alright, this is Morgana. So we need wind. We need wind! We need gas. So much health. It sure got health. Yeah, I feel underleveled. Very much underleveled, actually.
Persona! This power! Let's go! Mitra! Kompa Mitra! Queen Ma! Take this! Persona! Mitra! Kompa Tank! Naga! Spirit! Slime! Bicorn! Archangel! Unicorn!
I gotta have a little bit of... There we go. I got a little nuke somewhere. There we go. A baby nuke. A smidgen of nuke. Just a crumb of nukage.
You're mine!
Following up! Super got in a follow-up attack!
I could really use a showtime right now. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Real strong! Watch your back!
Persona! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Oh, ooh, not the media! Not the media! No!
Let's go! You're mine!
Girl!
Be careful! This is bad!
Ow! Ah, crap.
Yours!
Witness my resolve! There! Time to fight Persona!
Alright, what do we... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I think I'm underleveled, y'all. Wait a second. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, fuck you. Actually, no, hold on. Woo! Bitch! There we go. Been doing side missions? Sort of. Like, half and half. I haven't been completely ignoring them. How about that? But I also haven't been, like, diligently grinding. I would say I have avoided combat in a lot of ways.
Queen Ma! Mitra! Kompa Tengu! Take this!
God, what a mouthful.
Let's go! Now!
Okay, I'm trying to do the Showtime game, but that's fine too. Hold on. There we go. Lock on, get her ass.
Kompa Tengu! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! I'm going as always!
Naga! Barret! Slime! Bicorn! Archangel! Unicorn! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses!
Rabbit
I
Cell!
know I can count on
Take this!
you! Attack power reduced!
Unicorn!
Alright, that's yeah. I need to go with the bigger one that actually stuns her out of it. The little nuke's not gonna go long.
Your health is bad!
My health is bad, then do something about it! Okay, they did, thanks. No. Oh, god damn it! Fucking hell, alright.
This one. There.
Guys, we are gonna have to cook our ass off after this. Stop with the heels! I'm over it, sweetie!
Roger. Let me at you. One more. That combo strike was devastating. One more with that. No! This is my other self. Oh, persona. Warning. It's gonna be rough. Out of my way. Right in the persona. That's our scene, all right.
All right, that was something else, Makoto. Good job. Yahoo! We're gonna pop up with the biggest cookout after this. Hot dogs for everyone. Oh, showtime? Fuck it. Let's end on the showtime. I'm getting out of here after this. Let's go, Makoto! Run him over! Got it. Easy peasy. There we go. Smooth.
There's nothing standing in our
God, that was. Why are these encounters so tough? What happened? I mean, like, I know we're in like bad guy territory, but good, like, you know, one of the bigger bad guy territories. But goodness gracious, Makoto, you need to run me over with my bike. I would happily step out in front of Makoto's bike. That's just like what you do. You have to honor her that way, you know. Oh God. God, I'm exhausted now. I'm so sweaty. Yay! There we go. Here's your orb of power. Congratulations. Snatch that. Yeah, to freedom. To fucking freedom.
Nice. The radio signal's kaput. That takes care of the cameras. That should allow us to check out those places that were blocked off earlier. Let's head back to the entrance. Yeah, let's. The way to the castle should be wide open now.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm hearing Ignis mischief. 1 second. What are you doing? It was Ignis mischief. He was scratching at the place he shouldn't be. God, I have to replace like an entire section of like my front door hallway because Ignis constantly pees in the crack between like the carpet and the floor in the front door, and it's so bad. It's like all I can do is replace it because it's just like, oh.
What did the core end up being?
It's like it's his spot now, you know.
Is this an action figure?
You telling me the bad guy's a nerd? I mean, we know he's a nerd, but he's like a super nerd.
It's Zephyr Man.
It's the Zephyrman.
Keyword? So what does that mean? Sorry, I'm lost here.
Jailhouse power sources that act as a symbol of the monarch's power. We call them cores. This is one of them.
This thing? You're telling me this little action figure is a core? Why would this be a symbol of power?
Maybe he just really likes Zephyr Man?
I don't know, like superhero power fantasy nonsense.
Even though he's clearly a bad guy. Whatever the reason, we have to focus on securing a route to the castle.
Right. Let's get on back and see if we can't find the next prison keep.
Are there any neighborhood cats around that could be making him want to mark set? Oh yeah, I mean there's cats like running around the neighborhood, and it's like, you know, because it's the front door basically. It's the crack between like my house is, there's carpet where there shouldn't be carpet in my house. But you know, he's peed in there so much. It's like, this is my spot now. And it's like, no amount of like cleaning the carpet can do it. Cause it's literally, he's scratched it so much. He's torn up the carpet. It's ugly. It's so fucking ugly. Is he fixed? Yeah, he's old, guys. All right, I'm not, you know, he's an old man cat who he's fixed, but he's also like, the spot is so concentrated with the smell of pee that it's like, this is where I pee now, you know? And the only way to get rid of it is to replace the flooring. That's how bad it is. All right, let's go. Oh, that's scary. I don't like any of it. Oh my God, they're all red! How could this happen? Let's see. All right, head to the mid-level to the elevator. Gotcha. I don't feel strong enough for any of this shit. You kidding me? There we go. Oh, I saw one. Did I get everything I can here? Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know if I should I just... Ah, they're so red! Okay, oh, crap. Alright, we gotta go back to the checkpoint and cook, y'all. This is ridiculous. We gotta grind here a little bit, actually, dare I say.
Maybe we stop by and check it out?
Now, let's go. I want to get out of here. Alright, return from the jail. How are you struggling with hard execs? Excellent question. She's the only one actually carrying around here. One of our cats insists on peeing a specific spot despite having clean litter and me constantly putting those disinfectant stuff in a deleter, but it hasn't worked. Yeah, well, because it's like, that's my spot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh, it's so frustrating. You know, and he's old too, so it's like, you know, he don't exactly have control over his bladder in a lot of ways. It's like, you know, Ignis is like borderline incontinent, so it's like, I can only do so much to mitigate it, besides like replacing the floor. All right, let's use the shop and let's cook.
Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want?
I like a miso, pretty please, thanks.
How many would you like? You want pizza bunch?
All right, please God, where is the fucking rice? Ah! Why does this game do that? Why does it do it to me like this? Why can I only buy 2 rice at a time? It's fucking ridiculous. What does a girl gotta do to get some rice around here? Shit!
You want pizza bunch? How many would you like?
Buying what I can. Hasn't been enough time to pass until they go, you know, oh, sorry, we're out of rice. I'm never gonna let this go, honestly. It's the most annoying thing. It's the most unbelievable thing about this game. Not the metaverse, not the personas, none of that. It's the fact that there's not enough fucking rice to buy in this game. It's Japan! Anyway, I'm having the heated gamer moment.
Here's what I found.
If you want 3 grains of rice, you gotta sell your kids. Apparently! This P5 rice shortage in Japan is hilarious. I know, I'm like... feels low-key a bit aggressive. Where's the rice? Now imagine juice being rice.
Where's the juice? Give my son the juice!
That's how I feel. Alright, let's cook what we can then.
Oh, we're going to...
Here, have a little bean of coffee. There you go.
Fogging up the screen.
It's how funny. See, like, everything needs rice, but I can only buy 2 at a time. It's like, are you kidding me? Ooh, this is really good. I need crab, though. Where the fuck can I buy crab? Okay, we're gonna go with the curry because it gives me the most SP right now. I kind of need it. All right, let's go buy... Let me go around town, see if I can buy anything. There's a lot of shops around here, so let's go. Let me do another pass through. I want to buy material or, like, you know, ingredients or something. Any SP items I can get. Your girl's desperate. Hello, do you have rice?
Take a look around.
This is a riceless city. Buns, you want to know when the shop resets? Please enlighten me, because I assumed it was just like, oh, you leave, you know, you're out and about long enough. Like, what triggers the reset? I'd love to know.
Take a look around. Thank you.
Nope. Girl, where do I get crab?
Welcome. Come again.
Nope. Around, it's 6 battles? Oh, really? Oh, crab restaurant.
Have you considered importing rice?
I'm tempted to. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna grind for a smidgen, all right? We're gonna abuse the fuck out of this. We're gonna go in, fight some big boys, come back, rice, all right? Go in, big boys, rice. And that way we get money, and we can buy some other shit with it, all right? We have to grind at least a little bit. I do not feel comfortable going into a boss fight with how I'm fighting right now. Noted, all right? Because it's like, yeah, we could do requests or whatever, but like the most efficient way is big fights, big tough big boys, all right? We gotta beef up what we have around us. It is cuffing and fighting season. Got a big boy. We need a big boy. A big boy. So let me go back to where we were, right here. Ah, see, that's okay. Yeah. I see the check mark, or I see the exclamation point to trigger the next area, but not here. Daniel, thank you for that $1 again. Tried fighting any dire shadows yet? Yeah, we did. I'm definitely underleveled for them. We beat not a dire shadow, but like the Seth, you know, dragon or whatever. Got that guy. All right, get this bitch. Give me your toes. You're panicking. I'm panicking. Yeah, I need a little fire for this one. Little toastiness. There we go. Oh, now when I... All right, I meant to hit circle for the other, for the full-on attack, but whatever. Fuck me, I guess. Who's charging up? Who turned on a blow dryer?
Persona, you're mine. Let's go.
Seth wasn't a dire shadow? Apparently not. I managed to beat him, just barely. There we go.
Let's go. Naga, Copa Tank, Mitra, Queen Ma.
There we go. Look how much money we're getting. Nice. Okay, every 6 encounter. We're gonna count. All right, that's 1. We got 1. And... Oh, this is a dire shadow right here. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. Hell no. We're not fighting that. No. 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 No.
That shadow looks like it'll care.
But we're gonna fight this guy.
Oh yeah, here we go. Mitra, Copa Tank, you're mine.
Oh, thanks, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Oh, man. Okay, they're just lining up.
Let's go.
Morgana, do you wanna maybe, I don't know.
Be careful. Say your prayer. Time to fight Persona. Follows up. That means I will leave it to me. Support my other self. Let me in. Punch you up. The enemy's no pushover.
Woo!
Beat this to win. Persona.
There we go. Serve it up, babes.
Just like that. Incoming attack.
See, like, I want to lock on to enemies half the time, but it's hard to because, like, there's so much happening. You know? So you don't want someone to sneak up behind you because you're locked on right in the front. Oh, memory. Ooh, not memory blow. Get out of here. Oh, whoa! Okay, fine. You take over, Makoto. Oh, no! Now I'm forgetting. Oh, crap. And Morgana's dead, too. Love that. Everything's working out so well. All right. Everything's fine. No one panic. Here we go. Alien brand jelly. There you go, everybody. Oh, open up. They got Saturn fries. Mochi. The works. Smack it! She's like, wake up. Joker, stop playing around. This is serious.
Get going, Joker.
Gravity step. Fire. Take this.
Plus, it's real strong. Watch your back.
Got it. There we go. Woohoo! All right, level up. Wrong button. Oh, but hey, we're playing Haru.
That's that. Let's go on ahead.
Bum bum bum.
You can handle this.
Sure.
Yahoo!
That shadow seems dangerous.
Don't know how I shot it from over there, but cool. Whatever.
Go!
Surprise!
I'm thinking, Joker. You're doing great. We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. Other self.
How we all doing tonight? We doing fine? We hanging out? We vibing? How's everyone play? How's Tears of the Kingdom? How's everyone's liking that new Zelda video game or whatever?
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Vibing as fuck? Hell yeah. Alright, because we're gonna be vibing a little bit until I feel like I'm at a decent enough level. Or at least I have enough rice to feed an army.
I think we all did really well. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
They don't know we're here. Let's take it.
Get him!
Freeze right now.
Alright. Oop, no, wrong one. Oh, wrong button. This is a Haru. This is a Haru fight.
Great job. You're doing great, you are. Battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Yahoo! Alright, there we go. Alright, going a little faster here. Nice, nice.
I could get used to this.
See, I don't understand how they expect me to do, like, ambush attacks unless there's, like, spots for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always like, whoa! There, it's better to just, like, you know, pop them from over here instead of, like, accidentally triggering the alarm. Oh!
Naga, Barrack, Slum, Bicorn, Archangel,
Yeah, great.
Unicorn, Allegor, Archangel, Bicorn.
Bicorn, my level 14 Bicorn, here to deliver.
That skill just now? Perfection. I know I can count on you.
Let's go. Archangel, Unicorn.
Alright, gotta curry it up. Hold on, let's do.
Come, Allegor. Take this.
What number is this? Is this 5 or 6? Is anyone keeping track? I gotta lose track.
You're mine. Now. Persona. Let's go.
Well, we're definitely gonna level up this way. Here's some hunky fights, you know?
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can
Oh, God, I'm in love. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
Let's go.
Knock that off. Ooh, technical.
strong as always.
Another technical. Ow, ow, ow. Woo! Let's go. Showtime it up.
Showtime.
Yeah, I'm grinding for money in the process. I'm getting a good amount of stuff here.
Allegor.
Yeah, honestly, I thought I was making pretty decent progress when it comes to, like, leveling progression, because, like, the last encounter wasn't that tough, but, like, suddenly it jumped, and it gets like, oh, they really want you to just go back and do shit. And I've done a good amount of... Ow! Critical hit. Ow! My fingers. My McBingy. Oh, God.
Okay. Next, this one. Okay.
Thank you.
Persona. Take this.
Nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. That's the leader of the fantasy.
See, like, I know everyone's like, oh, yeah, you can just use the combos or whatever to blast the element, but also, like, I get interrupted so quickly because they charge up their attacks really fast. And it's safer to just pop it with the SP, you know what I'm saying? Belger's about 42. Okay, well, I'm 46. There we go. All right. Nice.
Nice work, ladies and gents.
Okay, I think we'll do one more, and then we'll head back, and it'll be nice. Yeah, okay, we'll do a little roundabout right here.
Put a shadow in our hands.
Hi! Please be a simple encounter. That's fine, I guess. Okay, hey! Oh my god, love the shields, ladies. Looks great.
Okay, here goes.
Be gone.
That's it, there we go. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Alright, back to the checkpoint. Whee!
No battles for this easy.
Right here.
Even the
Nice. Okay, that should be 6. If I counted correctly.
better quit while we're ahead.
This game is kind of like KH2. I think it's been a while when it comes to the need for grinding. Yeah, well, KH2 is like, you need grinding for like the drive form level ups if you want to do extra content. But here it's like, it's the difficulty spike is like, hey, we're reaching the end of the game. You should go back and do stuff, that kind of deal. And while I would go back and do stuff, it's like, this is, you know, higher level content or higher level enemies is the fastest way to get money and grind. And that's kind of what I'm here for. So let's do it. Also, Karen, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Miss Beauty Thief, the one and only. Thank you for spreading that love. All right, let's use the shop. Please, God, the rice famine hasn't stopped.
There's a sale happening.
We got tuna. We got tuna on sale. We got the donut worry. I'll take it. We got the, oh yeah, I need to start buying more of these. As expensive as they are, but it's like, it's worth it. All right, yes, we have rice.
You want pizza bunch? You want want face
Also, we're low on onions. Onions have also been slammed by this. Also, Ray and Black Rose, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in.
How many would you like?
We're playing P5 Strackers. I'm doing a smidgen grinding before we get back on with it. Okay, we have a good amount of everything here. Beef.
You will face the bench.
Buying what I can.
You will face the bench. You face the bench.
Destroying the economy. All right, then we'll do 6 more fights, and then we'll come back in, buy more rice, yada, 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 rinse and repeat. It'll be nice. It'll be great. Okay.
How many would you
Let's
like?
buy some 2
You face
eggs.
the bench.
I wish it was 3, not 2. It just seems like such an arbitrary number. Like, okay. What's up with that?
You want this? Face the bench.
We have rice. We can fight. All right, explore jail. Let's go. Yes, another round. Another round of fighting. It should be getting faster and faster each time, though, as we level up. I think you finished SMT5. I got halfway through and then forgot about it till now. Yeah, that's happened to me too. I never beat SMT5. I was enjoying it, and then I just really lost my momentum, and I'm not really sure why. But I haven't really felt the desire to go back and beat it, and really ever. So, you know, really since it came out. And I feel bad because I'm like, yeah, I'm the SMT. Like, you know, I like SMT. I've talked about it, promoted it, but also like, I just wasn't clicking with 5 as much as I thought I would. You know.
Fire!
I won't go back. Let's give it all. I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to face yourself.
Naga! Kopa! Mitra! Queen Ma! You're mine!
Battle's almost won. Let's finish this. Turn it up. Someone's win their nuclear attack. Good thinking, Joker. We know I can count on you.
I wish there was more people around here. That's fine. That's fine.
Sona! Grab it, Seth!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Hey, there we go. Got a few more guys, a few more gamers. Here, Morgana, you got it.
And the 8th win. Keep that in mind.
What the? Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Clear? There we go. Clear. Hey.
Now I'm even.
Oh, wind boost. Fuck yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm actually gonna get rid of this because Joker has a few of these abilities, and I haven't really felt the need to like decrease the auto evade rate for foes. I'm more interested in buffs for the party. The only debuff I care about in this case is like low attack and low defense, not so much critical rate. So I'm actually gonna overwrite this for now, because like, you know, yeah, a Joker can fill in that, you know, that void for any buffs or debuffs I desperately need.
Keep chugging along.
Sure.
Also, I can always move it around if need be.
Fire!
Come here.
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Sona! Mitra! Kopa Tengu!
Actually, Morgana, here, let's get that wind boost going, baby. Let's show me what you got.
Show your butt.
There we go.
Keep it up.
Color me impressed.
Quite a few shadows.
What was one game that offended/disappointed you so bad you dropped it? Oh, I don't know. It's been. I mean, I wouldn't say does it consider dropping it if it was like I already beat it? I would say Bayonetta 3. I would say I was so kind of soured by the ending of Bayo 3 that I had no desire to do any of the extra stuff or replay it, like, so far. I think at some point I'll make a For Beginners on it, because at least I enjoyed the majority of the campaign. You know, like those first 12 chapters, or I guess the 12 chapters are very fun, and then there's those last 2. But I just all the momentum that I felt to going back and actually completing more of Bayonetta 3 for, like, you know, completion or unlocking more bosses and that kind of thing, I felt empty. So I was just like, yeah, all right, you know, I've lost all steam. I'm out of here. I do not want to play no more.
You're mine!
Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
It's over.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Take it!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Perhaps I should be taking note.
Ah, come on. All right, Morgana, you got it. You got it, little mama. There we go. I caught a stream, longtime VOD watcher. Glad I could be a cool gamer extreme. Well, welcome in, cool gamer extreme, pro gamer extreme. I apologize. Normally slightly more entertaining here, but we're grinding. We're getting our grind on. We're trying to get our levels up so we can buy rice. The rice famine is very, 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 very rough right now. We're desperate. So desperate I'm grinding, which I normally try to avoid doing on streams just because it's not exactly like the funnest thing to watch. And okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I grabbed a mask. That's why. Sure, energy pod, why not? Okay, thanks, game. All right, we need some wind, a little more gas. There we go. I'm trying, Futaba. There we go. I usually try to find the best in games, so it's tough for me to think / recall any ending that bad. Yeah, I mean, same here. You guys know me. I'm like, oh, you know, I always try to find the positive side to a lot of things. But Bayonetta 3's ending really just pissed me off. Would it be correct to assume that the consensus on 3 is that it's a great game but didn't stick the landing plot-wise? That's what I'm understanding. Yeah. I mean, most people can agree that Bayonetta 3 for the most part is you know, incredibly fun. Most of it is very much in the spirit of things. It's just like, you know, and there's not a high standard for Bayonetta narratives anyway. It's just, it felt disrespectful to the character. And it just didn't feel right. And we could break it down like a bajillion different ways, but it's like there's no build up for anything that happens in the ending of Bayonetta 3 at all. And even if you pull from Bayonetta 1 and 2 to establish some kind of build up there, it doesn't technically count because the build up in 1 and 2 is in a different timeline. And so in Bayonetta 3, we're dealing with a completely different Bayonetta from 1 and 2. And we are given no build-up for these characters we haven't spent a lot of time with, you know, because this is a brand new Bayonetta. So it's like, all things point to ton of setup for very incredibly, or like no setup for very poopy payoff. And it's like, that's why people don't like the ending. You know, it's like, I don't, some people mistook my ending as that, like, I'm mad Bayonetta wasn't a lesbian at the end. I wasn't fucking expecting that. But there's literally no build-up for the things at the ending of Bayonetta 3. It just blindsides you. And I see a lot of people on my comments or, you know, YouTube comments or on Twitter and being like, well, if you read between the lines here in Bayonetta 1 and 2, yeah, there was build-up. Look, bitch, it doesn't count. It's a different timeline. And the ending of that proves that even more so because it's like, fucking, Bayonetta 1 and 2 show up at the end. It's like, to show that, like, this is a different Bayonetta. So it's like, okay, if this is a different Bayonetta, and we're not shown any time with the characters, it's like, what the fuck, you know? It's a very strong, somehow Palpatine is back energy. Yeah, it doesn't feel earned at all, and it feels wrong. So it's like, you know, the majority of the game is very fun and in the spirit of things, it's just that ending. And it just pissed me off so much, you know? And again, I'm not looking for narrative consistency in a Bayonetta game. Like, it's supposed to be larger than life, grand as fuck, but it's just like, that just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right at all, you know? Yeah, Kate, to quote KT, I didn't hate it because it was straight. I hated it because it made no sense. Exactly. That's really it. And most people are in that boat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the logic present from 3 grabbing plots from 1 and 2 is just a bad well, I think it's just people like, oh no, there was build up from Bayonetta 1 and 2. Like, bitch, it doesn't count. It doesn't. And there isn't even a lot of build up anyway. It's like, so you're grasping at straws for 1 and 2, and you're technically not even allowed to have those straws because it's a different timeline. So it's like, you know, that buildup doesn't carry over to 3. It's a different character. Anyway, so yeah, that was my beef, and the ending did bother me enough to where I didn't feel like replaying or doing anything after the fact. Ooh, okay, I think we already, nope, all right. Yes! Money, it's kind of funny. Now let's increase. All right. The Bayonetta Origin game has a sort of romance storyline to it. Not gonna say too much. Execution is miles better than how Bayo 3 handled it. So Bayonetta being in a romance wasn't the problem, despite some people being like, oh, the only problem have it is that Bayo is in a relationship. Yeah, no, it's just how they handled it. Because, like, you can sell really any kind of, like, you know, most romantic relationships can be are believable if there's proper build-up. There wasn't any, so it's like it felt forced, it felt weird, it didn't felt earned, and it was just a mess in my opinion, absolute mess. I saw someone point out how 3 is weirdly pessimistic compared to 1 and 2, being very optimistic, and I strongly feel that it feels like a little strange that they took such a direction. Well, and you know what? For the most part, it just feels weird in general. Like Bayonetta 3 just feels off in certain places, but like luckily because of the whole Bayoverse logic, you can just put Bayonetta 3 story in a little box and then just put it away and never think about it again, right? And that's kind of the whole thing. That's the point. But it's just like I've never felt so deflated after beating a video game, and I'm like, God. Like I couldn't find any positive in that ending for the most, like, at all. I thought it was underwhelming. Well, I mean, that's, you know, I thought the Bayonetta's coming together. The kick ass was nice, but that was kind of it. All right, hello. Yes. Open up the floodgates. Here we go. You know, let's do memory blow. Fuck it. Big old memory blow. Memory blown. Box drop. Hotel Trivago. In conclusion, it was an ending. Yes, the video game did end, and I was like, oh God, release me from my torment. I don't want to get into too many details for the sake of like, trying to keep it spoiler free or whatever for people so they can experience that disappointment for themselves. But like,
let's go.
I for the most part, the general consensus is that people were not pleased, and that's kind of like where it, you know. So are we ever getting the real Bayonetta 3? I think maybe the real Bayonetta 3 was the friends we made along the way. The real Bayonetta 3 is actually behind a paywall. Did you guys know that? Yeah, they paywalled it for $4,000 US. Can you believe that? The secret episode is in there somewhere for $4,000 US.
Take this.
Useless here. Careful about that.
Oh God, let me catch up.
That wasn't much of a struggle.
That Viola fight after the final boss was extremely unnecessary. Like, the ending was too long and it made it. Oh, I know. After that, I was like, I don't even feel like seeing the end of this. I just wanted to stop. I'm like, shit, this is still going. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Persona 5 though. Yeah, Persona. You know what game has a good ending? Persona 5 Royal. What a good video game. The original Persona 5 also has a good ending. Most Personas have great endings. What's up with that? Uh-oh. All right. Ooh, the gang's all here. Hold on. Oh, what technical? Don't mind if I do. All right.
Go ahead.
Wait, this is a part of me. Arcade swinging for extra carnage. Where that came from?
Die. See, this is when oh my God. This is why I don't rely on the combo finishers for the magic, is because the enemy charge up is super fast. So it's like you have a choice. You can use your combo finisher and end it with an elemental attack, and maybe it'll finish through, you know, before you get interrupted. You know, I guess maybe it's just a timing thing and you just can't constantly wail on them. Or you can just pause the game really fast, hit your, you know, SP button, and then just wail on them, you know? But you burn through your SP a lot faster. Hold on. That's not what I'm trying to do. Get me out of here. Because, like, truly, like, building up your combo half the time, it's like, yeah, it'll land sometimes, but it's definitely not a guaranteed way of delivering the damage because you're going to get interrupted most of the time. Like, even if you do time it, like, they charge up very quickly. Ooh, all right, hold on. Ferocious warrior, my butt.
This one.
Do you play previous games while thinking of the sequels? Like you play 1 and 2 and 3 in the back of your head? As in like, what? Just like video games? Yeah, sometimes. Persona 3 best ending, and I can't wait to see it again in remake HD, right? Right? You can hope.
Let's go.
See? Oh my god.
Persona, you're mine.
Ah! Goodness, good. There's so much. Oh my god. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Oh, oh, come on! Oh god, fucking damn it, Joker died. Ah!
I'm not done.
Oh, thank God their showtime doesn't go away, like, when they get downed. That's really nice. Because Joker, you know, he fucking got knocked. I'm gonna interrupt that shit. Get out of here. Hi, Bones. Hope you're having an amazing time. I'm having a time. We're grinding. It's slightly repetitive. We gotta play the RPG game. Gotta get my levels in the right spot. But thank you. Think of the vibes. Ah!
Not yet. Fire!
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Mitra, Kopa, Tengu!
That's great. It's great it's weak to fire. I'm also out of SP, and I don't want to keep eating through my curries.
Yours.
Haru, can you do something about this? Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah, no, they resist physical. It's fine. Oh, and fucking, and, oh my god. Why is this suddenly so difficult? Everything just one shot. I'm getting pooped on. And I really wish I did. Do I have a single fire on this? I don't. Just multi-hits. Eats through my ESP. 1, 2, 3. See, like you can't even. I would use my combo finishers more for damage, but it's hard not to get stunned.
Persona.
There we go. Come on, give it to me. Whew. They got a triple down ability. That's nice. Give me that.
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Knock on your head. Shoo.
Switch out.
You're low on stamina. Be careful. This should help. It's all you.
Yeah. Come. Queen Ma, Mitra, Kopa Tengu. Let's go.
Where to go?
If female MC isn't in P3 remake Atlas, I will be at your. Everyone will be. I will too. I will be like, what's the fucking point? Honestly, I think there's a lot of things that they could do for a Persona 3 remake, or at least when it comes to exempting stuff or modernizing certain things. It's like it's been like basically 20 years later. It's like there's a lot that could be changed to improve the game, or streamline it more. But the thing that is absolutely necessary in this remake, without a doubt, is combining the content from P3P and P3FES. If those are not combined, it defeats the whole fucking purpose of a remake. Then it's like, put it in the trash. There's no point of this being a thing, or at least like I'll probably still play it, but at the same time, like, what the fuck are you doing? Monkey Paw Girls, they'll keep all the romances, all of them. No! Get away from Ken! Oh, God. How you doing, Nick? Welcome back. Yeah, I'll never forget them what they did to it. I mean, I think they understand that, too. It's like, I hope Atlas is, like, so far proven to not be, like, idiots. You know what I'm saying? That's like the one expectation and the one benefit of having a remake. And the problem with Persona 3 as an entry is that there are two distinct versions of them. Both of them having their own positives and negatives as an experience. And there's, a remake in this case, would be the one opportunity to remedy the split of content, right? And if it's not there, it's like, Mama, you're wasting so much time, you know? It's like, what a waste of effort. Please, God, give me the rice.
What are you? There's a sale happening. Now's your chance
Let's
to
go,
shop.
God, get some rice around here.
You want pizza bunch?
All right, I'm gonna do one more round of getting rice, and then some more stuff for the curries and all that, and then we're gonna be on our way, keeping it going. You want the experience? You want to experience the answer of the remake? I mean, not personally. I don't particularly care for the answer. But I would be annoyed if it wasn't in there for the sake of consistency. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of stuff that I personally could do without, but I also understand why it would be necessary to have it in there for the sake of just keeping the experience complete, you know? Hard to believe, guys. I am one of those people that'd be like, it's not for me, but I think it's fine that it's there. You know what I'm saying? That's hard to have that approach to a lot of stuff.
You face the bench. You face the bench.
Fuck, the munchies have hit me. Get a fucking snack, babe.
Having trouble deciding.
Ken Roman's been in the mail room. No, delete it. Oh god, that's what I'm saying. Is that there's a few things in P3 that I think could be completely omitted, and everyone would be completely fine with it. One being the Ken romance route. What the fuck? Easily one of the. Just delete it. No one will think. No one will be upset. And if they are, it's what the you're telling. Okay. I don't want nobody writing a fucking 20-page. You know. God fucking help me if this P3 remake comes out and I see. Fast forward, I see a 3-hour YouTube essay about how removing the Ken romance option is against art or something like that. Like, come on. Ken hetero? Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, we've talked about this a few times. There's kind of like this general rule or like unofficial pattern of Persona really since, I mean, I wouldn't say I know 1 and 2 intricately, but like at very least from 3 and up is that without fault, there's always some kind of taboo relationship or, you know, bizarre romance choice present in any Persona game that just makes it weird. And it's just like, oh, God. But yeah, for those who don't know, and I found this out while I was playing it because I wasn't aware, but in Persona 3 Portable, the female main character route, you can the 10-year-old child is a romance option in that route. Not like, oh, like there's some, you know, like a kid is flirting with like an older person and, you know, it's that like kid's first crush situation. No, it's a full-on romance route. And it's like, you know, out of all of the weird things in Persona the series, that is easily the worst one ever, and that needs to be deleted if you ask me. Like, it's not one of, like, I understand there's the whole forbidden love trope and shit. I don't fucking care. Get it out of there. Please delete it for everybody's sanity. Okay? It's literally jail. She tells him not to tell anyone. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it just throws a whole wrench into everything. And it's like, I want to, guys, trust me. It's like Persona is such a weird series in the sense of like, wow, this is so well written. I'm having such a great time with these characters. Oh, what a, the slice of life mixed in with the, you know, exciting nightlife of, you know, fighting shadows and all that. And oh, how wonderful is this experience? And then it's like, oh, you want to date the 10-year-old child? And it smacks me right out of it. And I'm like, God, this is hard to do. I don't want to say I like Persona and then asterisk, except all this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard being a Persona fan in that case. It's like, you wanna enjoy this thing, and then it's like, what? Huh? Oh God, hi, yeah. I'm sorry, Lee. I will never forget them what they did to my son. I know it's fucked up. It's like, why was this? Why are they insisting on here? Who thought that was a good idea? I don't know. Again, this is just like a thing with Persona. There's always one taboo relationship. You know, again, a relationship that is easily jail potential, no matter what. Daniel Digger the 420 saying, it would surprise you if I told you that Yahtzee from Zero Punctuation enjoyed P5S. It was his top 4 games reviewed in 2021. Oh yeah, I know Zero Punctuation actually likes the Persona series. That's one thing I was very pleasant to see. You know, when he reviewed P5, he really liked it, and you know, he's gone through majority of the Persona series and stuff. So, I mean, the guy knows a good game when he sees it. Persona, for the most part, is a very exceptional RPG series, so it's just like, yeah, the guy knows what he's talking about. He's like, it's just funny because like Zero Punctuation has never been known to enjoy JRPGs, but the Persona series was an exception, and he's even poked fun at that. The thing is like, do I not like JRPGs? It's like, well, I do, and he lists off a huge thing of them, but Persona's, very good. That's the thing. And then he can date the 10-year-old child in there. That's, Please delete it, Atlas, for me. Just for me. I think they will delete it too. I can't imagine why they would keep it in, you know what I'm saying? People making the decision about these taboo subjects are telling them. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why is this here? Yeah, there's always some jail potential relationship. God, but yeah, I think P3's is easily the worst. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Explore the jail. All right, one more round of the grind, and then we'll get back with it. One more rice round. Gamers, we got to get that rice. I remember hearing that the writers for P3 thought girls and boys couldn't have a non-romantic relationship. I have no source on that. I also heard whispers of that. I don't want to condemn them based off of hearsay, you know what I'm saying? But I can't totally condemn them on the thing that was present in the video game. You know?
But we don't always get what we want in life.
So thank you for the 100, saying the only romance I really want are Makoto and Akihiko in P3, you and Kanji in P4, and Ren with either Yusuke or Iwata, but you don't always get what you want, and you don't. You can't always get what you want. Get what you need. Anyway, yeah, I honestly, no matter how good the Persona 3 remake comes out, I just know gamers gonna be mad about something, and I really hope it's just small nitpicks of like, hyper-focusing on these very obscure details that ultimately don't have a huge impact on the experience. I think that's the best-case scenario. But you know how people are. It's like, oh, here's this very cool thing. How exciting. Time to fucking complain about it till no one, But there's a lot of stuff that they could easily add. In this case, there's a handful of things they could remove that will not be missed. And I really hope Atlas makes the most of the opportunity to remake it, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, hysterical slap with my slime. Eat shit. Oh god, I got dizzy thinking about all the P3 thing. God. People always complain. It's a fact of life, The birds chirp, the wind blows, and gamers complain about things. That's just how it works. I just don't want to hear if I hear bitching about they cut out the Ken romance, I'm like, why do you care? What's going on? Easily the most thing you could do when it comes to like getting mad at a video game. Here's the thing, as the master of the Tay, I appreciate the option to adult romances because it allowed me to break the fake dilemma. I'm 27. If I'm a wife of any Ren's peers, I'm the bad guy. Well, I've talked about this a few times when it comes to how can I describe this? How people kind of project onto the Persona characters. So there's two different types of role-playing in Persona. There's I guess like the mindset of a player, and why like I'm kind of whatever with people like, oh, at least in Persona 5, it's like, oh, Tay being a love option, that kind of thing. Is that some people put themselves in Joker's shoes. In this case, I'm a 27-year-old woman. I wouldn't, personally, it's like, oh, hot doctor, how you doing? As a 27-year-old woman, what's up? And some people that view it that way, and then other folks are more into getting into the shoes of the actual character and being like, I'm role-playing as a 17-year-old, that kind of thing. I think in that case, it's all a matter of perspective, because it's like, obviously, as an adult, and you like this adult character in the video game, and you happen to be playing the 17-year-old kid, it's like, that just boils down to, do you actually like the character or not? So that's why I think it's a little, different, but it's just like, no matter which way you paint it, if you're like an adult role-playing as a teenage girl who wants to date the 10-year-old boy. It's like, why are you an adult? It doesn't matter which way no matter which way you dice it, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is fucked up. So, you know, the exception is like, if there's an adult character and you're an adult playing Persona and you like them and you want to romance them because, like, you know, that's just, you imagine yourself in that scenario. It's like, yeah, that's whatever. But it's like, why would you, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Or Kawakami, even. It's like, that's how I've always perceived it, is that there's two ways of going about it. Most people put themselves in the main character position, is that, like, they view themselves as if they were in Persona, not so much I viewed myself as the 17-year-old Joker kid, in the game, right? And that, you know, I'm like, yeah, everyone's got their favorite waifu, you know, for the most part. But Ken in general is just, like, it's just wrong, no matter what, however you perceive it. It's, what the oh, I'm sorry, I took too long to attack you, my bad. Forgive me. Bum, butt up. Alright, let's see if this is slightly easier. I don't think it will be, but whatever. Ow. God! Okay, hold on. Oh, this is what a tricky situation this is. All right, Haru is forgetful, but she has an ability to cure everybody's status ailments. So let's get rid of one. I don't want to use that soda, just forget. All right, mental floss. Let's floss those brains. All right, Haru, awesome, fantastic. And then shower, there we go. Nice. All right, yeah. Okay, all right, Morgana, let's get in there. Let's see. Tug Dave with 100 saying, Fire Emblem Engage recently had an ick where the MC could romance a child in localization, only change it to the friend. Well, good, so why? Good on them, honestly. Again, I'm fine with, like, corrections like that. Thank you for the 100 biddies, by the way. Also, Ennis, thank you for the 100 saying, I want to bet it's a Japanese thing. Let's not forget the judgment allows Yagami, who is in his 30s, to date a 19 to 20-year-old because he's modeled after a famous celebrity. Yeah, and again, I don't want to, like, it's like, oh, the cultural differences. It's still fucking weird to an extent, but, you know, it's like, it's like 20-year-old, 30-year-old. It's like, you know, that's technically legal. You know, I'm more concerned about things that are, like, legitimately, like, no way, just wrong, straight up. Again, like, anytime it's, like, children. Also, Ken, thank you for the 100 biddies saying, replace the romance with a cute bag of rice and call it a day. Absolutely, that's it. When can we date the rice? Also, Gaylord, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome back. How we doing, gamers? We're grinding and we're steaming over the potential P3 remake. Hold on, let me catch up here. And that's why I don't play most JRPGs, because the cast is always teenage/early 20-somethings, and I haven't been that in decades. Yeah, I feel that. Basically, you can do whatever you want in a game, it's fiction, but watch out for the people who start to try to defend if it was a real-life comparison or examples, yeah. Honestly, I don't care who is romanceable. I've always seen it as a novelty, except Ken. You're weird if you romance Ken. Well, yeah, well, it's incredibly telling. Like, what the fuck? That's why I hope for the college-themed or early adulthood set in Personas, but as Nick said, it's monkey paw twitches. Yeah, and I've also been in that boat of, like, I would prefer in the next entry, the future Persona, that they do, like, at least try to have it in college to age them up. The only issue I see with that, in the sense of, like, Japanese developers, and, like, you know, hoping that they move to college, is that it's college culture, at least in America, is very different from that in the East. It's not exactly like, you know, like Japanese, like, high school in the sense of, like, oh, you know, like, wear the uniform, or like border school almost, so it's like Persona 3, you know, it's like they have a dorm. High school life is more akin to, like, college life in Japan than it is in America, and in Japan, they don't really have, like, a college culture. So, you know, while, like, ooh, dorm life and, like, you know, going to class and that kind of thing, like, college life in America would be very appropriate for a Persona tale. It doesn't reflect the average college experience in Japan, so it wouldn't, you know, the setup wouldn't be the same, you know what I'm saying? The high school trope is a thing for a reason over there. because it's so prevalent. Again, it's just like, you know, more high school is just more of a focus. So I would prefer a college-based Persona with slightly older characters, at least characters, you know, between 18 and 21. But just, you know, how kind of like these storytelling tropes are, and you know, how it's like they're always based in high school. I don't know if they'll deviate from that just for the sake of aging up the characters, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it'd be nice to see for the sake of just like it being different, and I want Persona 6 to be different in really any way that it can. But I don't think it's likely, considering, you know, normally the kind of like the parameters that these developers work in when it comes to their storytelling, you know? It's hard to say. Woo! There we go. Got it. Yeah, they're considered the stereotypical golden years of a kid's childhood, after all. And that's like, you know, a lot of like high schoolers in Japan have a lot more independence than they do. You know, they can walk around the city. It's just like, you know, college life and high school life in America versus Japan are just very different. And you know, I think having a slightly older cast would be cool, but I just don't know if it's likely. All right, let's burn it up. Queen Ma these nuts. Okay. Like lightning? Ooh, shit. Hey, gamers.
Spikehorn, Archangel, Unicorn, Allegor. You're mine.
We're almost there. Stay strong, everyone. Burn it up. Now with wind or nuclear attack. Leave it to me.
Remember in one of the
Ah, hold on. Where's it at? Where is it at? Where are you at? All right, there we go.
Let's go on ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm catching up with chat. I just think, if we're honest, a lot of people in this chat are from the Western culture, and we don't idolize high school like Japan does. Nope, not at all. Yeah, getting an adult cast, Persona cast in the future title is almost a fever dream at this point. I'm still wishing, yeah. I mean, Persona 6 could surprise us. It really could be different. And I hope it is, you know, just for the sake of keeping the series fresh and interjecting new ideas. Ken, thank you for the 100 biddy saying, remember in one of the Transformers movies, an older guy who wants to date Mark Wahlberg's daughter, and he keeps a copy of Romeo and Juliet laminated in his pocket? This feels like that. God. What was up with those movies? Recently found out it's like, oh, they're like on the 6th one now. What the fuck? Also, Ken, thank you for this 100. Sad old guy, thank you for the 62, saying, I'm in my 60s and I just want Persona 6 to come out while I'm still alive! Now that's real. You're so real for that, King.
That one seems strong. Should we try to fight it?
Yes, let's try to fight it. Ambush. Gotcha.
Got him down! Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness! Strong as always! Burn it up! Jam with wind or nuclear attack!
You're mine. Take this.
All right, Haru, get in there, mama. Wrong button. All right. Ooh, actually, no. Yeah. There we go. Got it. Psychological damage. Boom. There we go.
Persona learned a new
Persona 6 College Edition. Just imagine. Just imagine. We can imagine, right? Imagine all the people being a proper age. Hoo-hoo-hoo. You may say I'm a dreamer. All right, I'm actually gonna skip this guy over here because they're always like stupid hard. Excuse me. Let's get this guy. Hi. Surprise. All right, Morgana. There we go. All right, let's do. I don't think that was 6. I think I have to do one more. I don't want to fight that big one because I know it's like a mini boss. So I'm gonna try to loop back around here.
Checkpoint nearby. Should we regroup?
Yeah, I know there's a checkpoint nearby. Oh God. Hold on. See if I go. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Is it? Okay. Wait, am I just dumb? Why does it show that I can go that way, but I can't? Okay, whatever. See, that's the big guy, but I would. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna head back. I don't know if I fought 6, but because I don't want to fight that big one over there because it's a mini boss, and I'm like, those take forever, and I don't know if I fought 6 exactly, but let's see what happens.
Better quit while we're ahead.
Holy shit, Millie Bobby Brown played Persona. Pop off, Millie. It's Millie time now. Watch out, I'm going Millie. Alright, let's use shop. I don't know if it restocked, that's the problem. Because it's like... Yes, it did. Oh, it did. Can I avoid that one and not have to... Holy, kind of like... Okay, I think we're good. Gamers. Yeah! Alright, onions. And rice. Alright, we got 6. Nice. Alright, we have 6 rice. We can work. We have food! Okay. Now we cook.
What's on the menu?
Allow me to taste it.
We need crab for some of these. I'm not really sure where to get crab, but...
Is this what you're making? Aha! Very creative.
And we're at onions. Alright, cool.
Is this what you're making?
There we go.
Is this what you're making?
All done.
Well done. Is this what you're making? My appetite is stimulated. Is this what
Oh,
you're
I can make so many goat soups. Yes, let's do it.
Not bad.
Alright, we have no rice. We are riceless.
Is this what
We
you're
are riceless in a big world.
My appetite is stimulated.
In Joker's Kitchen, we put pineapple on pizza. Okay, honestly, we have no. Now that the box has been opened, y'all, what's everyone's opinion on pineapple on pizza? Personally, kind of good. I like Hawaiian. Have you ever had a Hawaiian pizza? It's like chicken and or like a. I can't remember like the kind I had with it. I think it's fine. It's a little sweetness. No, but tasty actually. I like pineapple on most things. It's delicious. You just opened an Amazon box full of onions. Cooking a ridiculous amount of food in a poorly ventilated RV just smokes up in here. Ham I'll fuck with. I could fuck with some ham. I like most things on pizza. I'm not picky. That's fucking weird. I'm eating pineapple on pizza. What the fuck is this sorcery? Holy shit, suck. I'm guessing it's good. Something I just thought about, when I get children and they reach high school, I'll give them Persona 5 for enrichment. As they go up to the grades, I'll reward them with other games and be like, go now, self-actualize. Also, pineapple on pizza is educate the kids. Play this cool video game, guys. Open your third eye. I mean, that's when I played Persona in high school, and it was amazing. Like, I played P4 in high school, P4 and P3 in high school, and it was very formative for me. Also, you know, helped me make friends and stuff, you know, find like-minded people. Okay, let me buy some gear, I think. Hold on, buy protectors. Who's got what right now? I don't know if Makoto's got the latest and greatest, does she? She do. Alright, Haru's got the latest and greatest. No, I don't think she has it. Hold on. No, I don't think Makoto does. It would say. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, no, she does not have the latest and greatest. I'm silly. Oh, I'm just a silly, goofy little, okay. Yeah, they have lady dresses on, my bad. Probably a factor, so I'm getting the shit kicked out of me. Alright, Futaba's got one. Sophia needs one. Zenkichi. Jinkuchi, not enough money. I'm poor. All right, let's get out of here, y'all. Let's actually continue the video game. All right, let's go to freedom.
To freedom! Let's do it.
Oh, the trees, thank you for the 9 months. Hey, yo, saying, hey, buns. Wow, 9 months. Time flies. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Congratulations on being a parental. Take care of your child. I don't plan on having kids, but I bully people into letting me give them copies of Persona 5. You just take it to give it to anybody who will take it. I bet you enjoy ketchup on your ice cream. Oh, that's too much. That's too much sauce on. That's sauce on sauce, basically. You know. I don't say. What do I like? Like weird things on my ice cream. I mean, how do we all feel about, I think most people can get behind this. I like fries in my shake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like dipping my French fries in my ice cream or my milkshake. That's delicious. It's like salty and sweet, you know? Not so much ketchup on my ice cream. Alright, let's get out of here. Ice cream is a sauce if you let it melt. It's sauce-like. Alright, I'm out of here. Excuse me. Okay, run around. Excuse me. I'm always surprised by like how people are shocked by like the French fries and the shake thing. Have you ever tried it? It's great. You should totally try it. It's like eating a funnel cake, y'all. We're right with that one. It's like a funnel cake. It's really good. You know, obviously like the crisper the fry, the better or whatever, but like, some kind of salty potato something in ice cream is really good. You know, of course, like you scoop it. You don't like just shove French fries in your ice cream. That's weird, you know? Yeah, every time I go to In-N-Out, I need a chocolate shake with my fries. Ever see you? Y'all know. If you haven't tried it, give it a shot. Have I ever tried ice cream and ramen? No, that's too much. It's too wet. It's too wet. It's gotta be, you gotta, with these kinds of like weird combos, you need something to like, you need the counter, opposites attract in that way, right? Alright, anyway, let's see what's gonna happen. Onto DoorDash I go. Yeah, it's savory and sweet. It's really good. I have tried it. It's actually not bad. It is very tasty. Definitely not a weird combo either. It's like, it's pretty... Oh, jeez. Where are we heading? We heading to the front now? Hold on. Head to the mid-level elevator. Ooh, it's this thing. Alright, I'll follow the marker. I don't want to get noticed. I want to save my SP. Excuse me. No, you didn't see nothing. Ugly. Move. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, it hurt its little leg. Yeah, hi. Alright, let's do it, y'all. My brother puts mayonnaise on pizza? What the fuck?
Looks like that elevator will take us closer to the noise.
No, like, that's not enough, like, contrast. I like ranch. Ranch on pizza is good. I never understand why people like ketchup on meatloaf. I don't know. I've never really had a lot of meatloaf in my life. I basically, like, the Big Bang Burger basically turned into a meatloaf because the patties were so big. But outside of that, I've never had a ton of meatloaf in my life.
This is certainly a change of scenery.
Oh, ooh.
Looks like some sort of storage.
Guess the castle's still pretty far off. This is gonna take some serious patience.
Bob? What the fuck? Oh God, who's crashing?
Oh, that's right. There was a train station nearby. Maybe it'll have something to help us get around.
They have planes? What the fuck? All right, let's see how the crew's doing. Who's got what? How we doing? All right, Morgana. Okay, we gotta switch it out now. And we were mainly grinding for like money and like just to reset the rice so we could buy more items. But we're gonna get a different party in here. What did they recommend? I can't remember. Okay, On's really low. Okay. Let's go what we got. Mayonnaise and squid are a popular topping on pizza in Japan. I can imagine that, or at least like spicy mayonnaise. I don't know about normal mayonnaise. It's too like cheese and mayonnaise is just too similar. So, like I could eat it, but I don't know if I'd like crave it. You know what I'm saying? Oi, boy! All right, hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, hey, yeah. I think we're getting Makoto in this, actually. Oh, definitely.
You're mine.
Ow!
Whoa, that was sweet! Ravage them!
Bro, mayonnaise in Japan slaps harder than any regular mayonnaise. I mean, like, I've had, like, Kewpie mayo. Or what's it called? I can't remember. Like, you know, like the little squeeze bottle. I have that. I use that a lot. It's very tasty. Yeah, I agree. No, their mayonnaise is definitely better. Ours is very globby, and theirs is much more smooth and tasty. God, there's a lot of gamers. Can I jump? Dare I say? Okay, it looks like there's a checkpoint over there. Okay, oh, we'll do the little walk around. Here we go. Alley-oop.
Whoa.
I inject Kewpie mayo into my veins. Hello, doctor. I will not be taking the IVs unless it is featuring a little bit of Kewpie mayo in there. There's a sushi place here in New York that puts spicy chipotle mayo on California rolls, and it's one of my favorite takeout. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Ooh, God, we can't be talking too much food, guys. I've only had so much to eat today. I'm hungry.
Those are infrared sensors. I don't recommend trying to pass through them.
Why not?
But the station is right there.
Hey,
What do you mean, like a fried alive? What do you mean it's like a bug zapper?
couldn't you just turn those things off?
What's it, Kichi? I can't hear you over the plane!
That controls the sensors. Right. Let's see if we can...
This section is my favorite interaction between Ryuji and Futaba. Oh, okay. Let's unlock this. Ooh, wrong button. No. Come here.
What do you exactly call that?
Oh, I just realized I could sell stuff. Hold on. Let me return to the jail really fast.
Do it.
Funky beats. All right. Ooh, requests. Okay, we have a lot of requests.
This is the request. You're doing this one?
Okay. It's mainly these. I haven't done any of the prison mail ones.
Time to get to work. Let's get to work.
I just had a can of ravioli. Canned ravioli's good. You know what's good? SpaghettiOs. Love those. They're very good. What's everyone's favorite Dollar Tree meal? You know?
This should be helpful. What are you selling? Are you sure?
I don't know why I thought there'd be more, but okay.
Things are just...
I don't think... Yep, alright. Yeah, we haven't fought 6 battles. Let's go back in. Alright, explore jail. Just kidding. Okay, let's go. Infiltrate.
All right, it's time.
Vienna sausages right out of the can. With some mustard. Shit's delicious. For me, I used to get like one of their little pizzas, and then I put my own little bell peppers on them that I had at home. Put a little extra cheese in there. Pretty good. Chow mein bowls. Oh, hell yeah. Hot Pockets, my guilty pleasure. Great value macaroni, tomato sauce. Tasty. Oh, crap. Wrong one with that checkpoints. No, Joker, back up. No, uncool the drop. Ah, God, you guys are you're so fucking extra. And for what? No, get me out of here. Go to checkpoint. Go here.
We're all here.
S'mores Pop-Tarts and Superior Pop-Tarts don't at me. I've only think I've had s'mores like once. Personally, I am a fan of the standard strawberry Pop-Tart. Love me strawberry. This is not a great day to talk about food. I'm like really hungry. Alright, where are we going? We going the other side of this thing? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. Wrong way. This way. Boom!
Looks like this one's been to
I'm full talking about food. I am not. I am starving.
That exploit those weaknesses. Keep it up.
I ordered a sandwich today from my local 7-Eleven, and I ordered an Italian sub, and they gave me an American, and I ate it, but I didn't enjoy it. Italian all the way. If you're like, hey, I'm gonna meet Super Butter Buns in IRL, you know the best way to make me your best friend is to give me an Italian sub. I don't care from where. Just make sure it's Italian, and I'm all yours. I'm pretty easy to kidnap in that sense. You know, you could drive by in a van and be like, here's an Italian sub for the next person who gets in this van, and I'll be like, all right, and I jump on it. What the fuck are these guys weak to? Does it say? Hold on, I get nothing. All right, they're just globs. Big old gloobs. Okay, write that down. There you go. I'm a simple bread that loves other bread, but specifically Italian. Honestly, it's just salami. I fucking love salami. Like a sub, like an Italian sandwich would work, but also a big sleeve of salami would also work. 7-Eleven has sandwiches. Yes, they do. They have like, you know, they're fresh. They're very small. They're like little subs, but they're surprisingly good. They're cheap too, which is what I like. Nothing tastes better than a sick deal. Am I right, fellas? Trust me, they're actually a lot better than you think they sound. You know, like, cause like 7-Eleven's got a series of fresh foods, and their sandwiches are not bad by any means. KT, welcome in. All the bottoms are coming. Oh God, all right. Speaking of, we're about to be a bottom from this boss. There's the bottom. KT, I hope you're having fun. Welcome in, gamers. Welcome in. We're just playing more strikers. We're kind of on a grind right now, getting through this this jail. It's a little tougher than I thought it was going to be. But hope you enjoy your stay. KT, I hope you enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom, making your way through. Also, Jado, thank you for the $1 saying, see, there we go. I gotta fix the alert here because we've had to mess around with them lately. So it's on a delay. Jado, thank you for the $1 saying, I have grand jury duty on Monday. Oh no! I've never been summoned for jury duty, luckily. I hope you get out of it, or at least like it's a fast case, or you get good lunches, you know? Who here's how to do jury duty? What's it like? Because I know a lot of times you can get dismissed. In fact, I might do that. If I ever get jury duty, I think I might just like act a fool or be like really obnoxious or something and get myself dismissed. Because like, you know, a lot of I can't remember like who does what, or like prosecutors or defender, whoever, you know, basically they get to like pick their jury. It's like, nah, this person's gonna be an issue, so we get to like, you know, pick and choose actually who gets to stay a part of it. I don't know if that's the case for like every state, but I know in some states like they the lawyers have an option of doing that, or like, you know, you can get dismissed straight up. What are you supposed to do in jury duty? I mean, you're there to be the judge, to be, you know, to judge people basically. You're the jury. I can't remember if it was like part of some kind of, it was like is it in the Constitution? I can't remember like what legal document it was binding with like, yeah, you have to, jury duty is a thing. It's part of your patriotic duty to be a part of the legal process, you know if it's so you can uphold its fairness or some shit. You know, basically it's like you get summoned for jury duty. You are legally obligated to be there unless you have a very, very good excuse and, you know, proof of the excuse and get out of it. Or, you know, you go there and then they kind of like scan you. Or is it civil duty? Yeah, trial by jury. Yeah, everyone has a right by trial in that kind of case. Yeah, it's supposed to be fitting the whole democracy ideal. That's where it came from. But if you get summoned for it, there's a chance you can get out of it by, you know, showing up to it. And then, let me see here, like chat might have like answered my question here, who gets the pick. Yeah, just like super opinionated and biased. They can kind of vet who gets to be a part of the jury before the trial actually begins. And if they deem you somebody who's kind of like made up their own mind, or again overly opinionated, or someone who they feel like they'll have a difficult time properly persuading, normally you can get yourself they'll dismiss you. They'll be like, yeah, we don't want you in the jury. You might be a problem. You know, for making this go smoothly, you are dismissed. And that's normally how you can get out of it. There's a funny 30 Rock skit with Liz Lemon, the main character, like Tina Fey, where she lives in New York, but she's still registered as to live in like Illinois or something. And in order to get out of jury duty each year, because when she gets summoned, she has to like go to the state. She pretends to be crazy by dressing up as fucking what's her name? Princess Leia from Star Wars, and she's like, I don't think I can be very impartial because I'm a hologram, and then they dismiss her. So that's a way to get out of it. The thing about jury duty, though, is that, like, I believe when you're on it, you do get a per diem, so you get like $25 a day for your trouble, because like sometimes it depends on kind of case. You'll literally, you get summoned for really anything. You could be on jury duty for a very minor crime. You could be on jury duty for like a serial killer. It really is a huge toss-up. You could be there for a week. You could be there for a month. So you do get paid a small amount, and they do give you lunch. But once you're in it, you're kind of stuck there. So temporarily decreases attack for a wide area of food. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, fuck it. Some states do civil suits too. Yeah, the range of jury duty, or like what you participate in, is very broad and basically entirely random. You can get summoned for really anything. As long as it requires a jury to deliberate. But yeah, just fun fact: if you're ever summoned for jury duty and you want to get out of it without having to like go through the formal like excuse process, you can easily get yourself dismissed by just being obnoxious. So I highly recommend you do that. Like, you're not gonna get in trouble. They'll just be like, all right, we don't want you here. Like, don't do anything illegal, obviously. Don't act like a fool. But they do like basic a slight interview of like so they can gauge what kind of person you are before they let you on the actual jury. And that's a way to get out of it. I was on jury duty for a Florida man case? Oh, how'd that go? Oh, now we catch up now. Sorry, I was... I've never been, and yet I'm telling everybody about it. Yeah, oh, the Bill of Rights. That's right. I couldn't remember, like, which document is the one that got that in place. Bill of Rights, trial by jury and judged by a board of peers. Something democracy. I've been summoned twice and never got accepted as part of the jury. There we go. My luck was when I got summoned for jury duty, it's going to be months-long sequence of ordeal like OJ. I'm 27 and I've literally never been called for jury duty. I mean, some people go their whole life without being summoned. I, so far, have not been summoned, so I'm fortunate. Working with the general public sours me on the idea of a jury of my peer. Yeah, I mean, it's it's like literally just like the average person, you never know who you're going to get matched up with. If you get called, say you're against the death penalty, and they pretty much immediately dismiss you. You basically say you can't be impartial. Yeah, all you have to do is basically like, look at anybody in the room who's like, rather be the defendant or, anybody, point at him and be like, I don't like the cut of your jib. You give me bad vibes, and they'll dismiss you. It's really funny how easily you can get out of it in that case. Jobs have to give you time off to do it, but yeah, they're not legally obligated to pay you for it. Yeah, the most that they'll do is either like $25 a day, or they'll get you lunch, or both, Yeah, I don't think it's fair to be on a jury because I can read thoughts. My partner got summoned twice. First time he got chosen and he was in it for 2 weeks. He lost so much money for missing work. Second time he luckily didn't even need to show up to the court. He was dismissed. Damn. It's like $10 or some shit that you get paid. It's lame. Yeah, fucking hell. That's why so many people want to get dismissed, because they literally don't have time for it.
If I get summoned, I am showing up dressed as Miles Edgeworth and seeing what happens.
And dismissed. There we go. Ken, thank you for 100. I got out of it due to having a manic depression type 1. Oh my god, really? I wonder if I could probably get out of it that way and be like, yeah, I'm on like... You don't want me, I'm zany. I'm a YouTuber with depression. Get me out of here. A friend who lives in California is allowed to send a letter to the state saying he's medically incapable of being on jury duty. Yeah, there's ways to get out of it by like, you can go through the process of dismissing yourself by like, I can't you know, I have obligations. Like they make exemptions a lot, you know, for if you have a very good excuse with, you know, if that's provable. But you know, you'd be surprised. It's like, unless you want to give up several weeks of your time to judge strangers, I do. Oh my God! Oh! Oh, I just got nauseous looking at this. Oh my, oh God, oh. The vape, I'm dizzy. What the yeah, it's a big plate. God damn. Okay, let's, I don't know if I have the energy to go through all this today. We're gonna try. Let me go for like a little longer. I'm considered mentally disabled, so I don't think I'm even eligible for it. I mean, maybe, you know, I like it just depends if they have it on their end or whatever. But normally you have to like tell them, you know, that like, oh, I can't do it for X, Y, and Z. I kept getting jury duty quite frequently, like it was my second job. I'm always during tourist season. Damn, that's bad luck. I'm sorry. Yeah, so far I've miraculously avoided it. I hate her zany ass. You want to take a break? Yeah, let's talk about jury duty some more. Goodness gracious, golly me. I don't know why I thought this would be slightly shorter.
The lady I work for is medically disabled.
How persona of it to like the second to last jail being stupid long. Oh God. Lord, give me strength. It doesn't help that's hot in my office.
Let's go.
Oh, and they're healing. Oh, crap. This is maybe not the party. I don't know if this is the move. Alright, we got a showtime. Fuck it. Hey, watch it. Watch the goods. The lady I work for is medically disabled and she got summoned for jury duty. She needed to send in a paperwork saying she was disabled, but even though she had her doctor's signature, she wrote in the reason for it not being able to go was, I am very gassy and I need to poop a lot. I wish I was kid. Valid though. I mean, if it's true. You know? That's literally me though. Here, thank you for the 100 biddies.
You know, I just have to get it out.
We stand a gassy queen.
Let's go. Grab it, Seth.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Excellent work.
Stamina's getting low. Watch close to how to fight.
Mitra. Kopan Tengu. Naga. Bear. Slime. Arcade. Unicorn.
All right, I guess I gotta give myself a little snack. 1 sec.
This one. Okay. Persona. You're mine.
Yeah, I think we put Makoto in the party because like this is not working out with these. Sorry, fellas, I love y'all, but these guys are annoying. We need some nukage in here. All right, let's switch them out. Come on, go me through. Stats. I think we're gonna take out Zenkichi for now, and then put Makoto in.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
I have IBS. Maybe excuse from the jury. Shit my pants. Your Honor, they were feeling goofy and silly. I'm just a little weird like that, you know. I'm like, eh. I'm just a silly, goofy little guy. Also, Xandarak, thank you for the 65. Fucking gamer time. Gamer all the way. Whew, this is the most gamer, honestly. This is probably like... So far, the pacing of this game has been really good in the sense it's like, you know, fight, story. But now it's like, ooh, this is a lot of fighting so far. What the hell? Why are they suddenly appearing?
Huh? Let's see if we have anything.
Some kind of secret passage. I do declare, secret passage, yeah. Definitely squeezing my ass through this thing. Through the vents, away! Your Honor, I'm tired and gay. I would like to leave. Yeah, I wonder if that would count.
Shadow.
Seriously, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I would go about, you know, getting myself out of jury duty, but I would not like to participate. The guilt I would feel, even if the person, like, was totally deserving of it. I don't feel right casting judgment on people.
Oh, it opened.
I'd be like, Your Honor, aren't we all kind of bad guys in our own way, you know? And they'll be like, no, they killed 6 people. I'm like, you're right.
I can see it.
Hello? No. All right, just the chest mocking me. That's fine. That's chill. Hold on.
What could that be?
What the What the?
What's that?
What the fuck is up with this map? Man, this thing is confusing. Oh.
Fire!
Please don't get in our way.
Come! Take this! We'll mess him up in no time.
Exhaustion. There's still more foes to come.
Rabbit set!
The end is in sight. We can do it.
There, I use my unicorn to summon darkness. It's great. Love this game. Whee! Your Honor, I'm trans, I'm gay, and I'm autistic. Can I go? Like,
You've used up a lot of
yes.
stamina. I'd say now's the time to call it.
Your Honor, let me tell you about this game I played the other day. God, I have to help my parents get off jury duty, and the process was not fun. Oh God, Yuri was like, what'd you have to do? Come with like good excuses? Your Honor, I am gay and I'm bipolar. I want to go home. Your Honor, I want to burn the system to the ground. Can I get out of here? Alright, can I? Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back real fast. Alright, return from the jail. Alright, time to get rash. This is very much a rice stream, okay? Trying to recover in the rice economy crash. Your Honor, I have a chronic illness called goblin mode. In fact, I'm feeling a little goblin come on right now. And dismissed. Alright, let's use that shout.
This should be helpful.
Your Honor, I am a slave and I want emancipation. And then he just turned into a row of chairs.
How many would you like? You face the bench.
We're like, oh God, where all this red come from?
How many would you like? You face
As many as you can give me, Mama.
You face the bench.
Which is 2, apparently.
Bench.
How many would I like? Like, who cares what I like? It's only 2. Why would you even say that to me?
You want this? Face
Your Honor, my prisoner name is 24601, and I don't feel like I can be impartial.
You want face the bench.
I think it's perfectly moral for a man to steal a few loaves of bread for his starving family.
Would you like? You face the bench. How many would you like? You face the bench. You face the bench. How many would you like?
I can't imagine being like on the jury of like a high profile case though. That sounds awful, you know, especially like, and I mean it, like, you know, there's some people who are on some really like highly focused, you know, media attention cases, and like the jury duty, like after the case is done, it's like, oh man, they come after you. I'd be like, I'm good. That's fine. You know, I'm sure you'll figure it all out. Alright, I'm gonna cook now. Yeah, why not? It's time to cook, baby. Let this man cook.
Do you want to cook this one?
Yes, I can only cook 2 at a time because of the rice shortage, but hey. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. God damn it. Hold on. Scoochie. Get out of here. Your Honor, I'm experiencing a rice shortage. Can I go home? Daniel, thank you for the 420! Big doinks all around, baby. Your Honor, he's valid for that.
Someone in your life that looks at you like Bums looks at rice cup.
Honestly, me with my big eyes as I stare into the rice. The rice stares back. Daniel, thank you for that 420. I appreciate it. Did I ever tell you about how Dark Souls 2 is the best Souls game ever? You're dismissed. Get out of here. Get this clown out of here. Honestly, I don't think I could ever take on being a murder trial, or not because of what I may be shown, but because I would either feel rage for the suffering the victim underwent, or agreeing with the killer because the victim was a piece of shit, right? There are situations like that where it's like, you know, spouses found out that their husband was like, you know, doing some egregious shit to kids, and then like, you know, cuts off something. At the same time, it's like, yeah, you know, yeah, that's illegal, but at the same time, I mean, you know, girl boss. Yeah, I don't think I ever could. I don't think I could ever stomach any situation like that. It's just, it would be too real, you know?
Easy victory, Ed.
At the same time, like, pop off, queen, yeah. Like, sorry, we gotta send you to jail, but at the same time, like, you were kind of right, you know. That's a very retributive, you know, instinctual thing of like, you know, yeah, I know, like, unbiased law or whatever, but at the same time. Woo! Oh, damn it, where's a Harvard win? Oh, actually, lightning. No, we can do lightning. We can lightning change into that. There we go. We find the jury, find the defendant guilty of serving too hard. For girl bossing a little too close to the sun.
Archangel.
I live in a rural town where my jury duty was the next city over, physically and disabled person, I said public transportation is troublesome and having to come so early since live far away would affect my judgment on the case, so they let me go. There we go, okay, it'd be amazing what you can get out of. Stream is going to be used as evidence as to why I would make a poor juror. Hopefully it'll get you out of it one day. Seriously, it's like, you know, unless you're like looking forward to like the actual experience of it, for the most part, jury duty, especially now, it's just like how tight everyone's schedules are, how overworked everyone is, how time consuming the process is and stressful. It's like, it's really not worth it. You know, like, yeah, democracy, participating in society, but at what cost? So it's like, if you can get out of it, power to you. All right, where the whom's the hell? Come on, open up. Let me in.
Focus.
Boy. There's got to be a vent somewhere. Why would it... Am I just being a silly, goofy little guy? What the...
What's that?
That shadow looks pretty tough.
Bitch, where? Over here?
Focus.
Oh, here we go. Okay, I am silly. No. Am I missing it? Because, like, this is how we got in. Okay. I'm trying to find, like, is there another vent? There's got to be another vent somewhere. Oh, okay, through here. Okay, am I being silly? I'm being silly. Let's try this. Excuse me.
Looks like you can jump on. I'm ready.
Let's go. Traffic set.
Blow him up.
We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
I'll get them.
Not even worth.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Let's keep this up.
Fire! Fire!
Full power, everyone.
Take it!
Come on, let's get him.
Boy!
Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attacks.
You're mine.
Joker, low on stamina. Be careful.
I know, Futaba.
Let's go.
Ah, ooh, all out attack. Here we go.
Persona!
Yeah, they're getting to the. We're dealing with shadows now that are like fewer, but also much tougher. I'm like, okay, fun. There we go.
I can see it.
Ooh, baby. All right. Medium electric damage. Love that.
Someone looks happy. Was that not a
See, I see that chest. I see that chest over there on the wall, but can I get to it?
Whoa. Sure it's okay to
Futaba, mama, I know.
Focus. Chest. Come, let's open it.
I'm not sensing any shadows.
Where? How do I even get to that? It's like I have to go up and around. Yeah, I have to go up and around for it, actually. Yep. Okay, how do I get through this door?
I can see it.
Game, come on, let me through. I'm getting a little annoyed here. I'm not really sure what some of these triggers are. I'm not sure if I'm just going the right way or what. There's got to be a vent over here or something. Yep, here we go.
We got.
Hit the button. Definitely not as like confusing as some of the other palaces in Persona, but I'm also like, this is the first time I've actually felt like, oh fuck, what do I do? I guess I just have to explore thoroughly and use my third eye. Oh god, they have wheels! What are you weak to? Lightning? Oh, thank god we got boy Thunder over here. Get him, Ryuji!
You two are way too hyped about this.
That thing back to punch! Come on, you gotta shoot it at this point! Come on! Let's go, guys!
Oh! Ow. Man, Ryuji, pop off! Oh, he hitting. Oh, lord, he hitting. We still have to unlock all of Ryuji's master arts, I believe, so...
Out of the way!
Oh my god, they're just so many. Smack, schmack, hammer, bob. Alright, now what? Okay, what the fuck is the... Oh, is it... Oh, okay, it's just the... Launch the gun, I see. Alright, pro Ryuji gameplay with the goofiest fucking widest jump you've ever seen.
What is that?
This way seems to be blocked as well.
Right. Let's find a prison.
Alright, oh god, is Futaba gonna have to hack? I don't want to have to keep hacking Futaba! Hold on. Let's go up and around this way.
There's a powerful enemy nearby. I can sense it.
Okay. Fine, I'll go to the thing. Your Honor, my client was on the Zaza and was feeling goofy. There's so many Your Honors. Your Honor, my client may have dismembered the victim, but he had it coming. He had it coming. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, you would have done the same.
Well, the
I stabbed him with my knife.
white.
10 times, you know?
We gotta find a white switch. Let's take a look around.
What's a Zaza? The big doinks. The big stinky 420s, what's it called? Weed. That's it. That's the Zaza. Smoking big doinks out here. Yep, alright, it's gonna be back there. But what if I did it now? Hold on.
Your go! Sure.
Which Persona school would you rather go to? Probably Gakukan. It's the prettiest. It's very fancy. I like dorms. I like the idea of staying in a dorm in high school. It seems fun. It's like a sleepover every night.
Queen Ma! Mitra! Kopat Naga! Barret! Slime! You're mine!
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Rabbit step! Ursa! Bighorn!
Get a move on.
Take this!
That skill just now? Perfection.
Yeah, I think Makoto would be better fit for this stuff. She can just drive over them. Hey, yo, what's up? Man, big AoEs. Love these. Yahoo!
Stay strong, everyone.
Oh, Haru. Her love and support gets me through any bad time. I want to be friends with Haru so bad, IRL. You have no clue. We would have been besties. I can see it now.
Yay! We did it!
Let's keep moving ahead, shall we?
Yahoo!
I think we should register that too.
Yes, we should, and we should leave. All right, return from the jail. It's rice time, baby. Yeah, Gakukan is cool. You also have a mall. Yeah, we got the rail, we got the mall. You know, minus the school turning into a giant demon tower. But hey, yeah, that's I'm asleep. I'm in a coffin at that point. I don't care. I don't think I'd have the potential in a Persona universe. I think I'm too lazy. You know, they'd be like, like this girl gets winded going upstairs. She don't got no potential. We've got the potential for, you know, fucking...
Are you sure? Things are discounted right now. How many would you like?
Oh my god, discounted onions, say it ain't so.
How many would you like? You want pizza bunch? How many would you like? You want pizza bunch?
Look at this. Look how much fucking food I have, except for the bare essentials. Is onions and rice, the most abundant type of fucking food at any supermarket. Bitch, be for fucking reals. Why can I only buy 2? I'm actually gonna be I'm mad about this. I'm gonna be annoying about this in the For Beginners as well. It's like, make sure that you buy as much food as physically possible every time you enter the store, because like, god damn, you're gonna be rationing your stuff out here. And rice isn't every fucking recipe. It's driving me nuts.
What should we make?
Cooking time! Oh, that one?
Aha!
3 stars. All right, let's get going.
Discounted onions, I'll take that lot. Yeah. She got the potential for popping off on Twitter, and that's what she's got. Yeah, I have the potential to deliver this ratio. That's it. Your Honor, I know Haru killed 82 people in her road rage, but in her defense, look how cute she is. Isn't she so fun? Wasn't Shujin considered a good school, just filled with shitty teachers and students? I thought it was like more of like an all-right one. It's like more like a school, you know, not top of the line, just kind of average. Let's see. Okay, go to checkpoint.
Okay, where to now?
And that weird limitation is rendered useless because you can just pop in and out of the jail to restock the store. Well, it's like you can restock after every 6 encounters, which I think is just very... it's just like needlessly arbitrary. At least raise it to 3. 2 is just so weird. It's capped for... I can't really say for what reason other than that the game wants you to go fight more. And I'm like, okay. I mean, if you insist, you know. Oh, okay. I guess I am going the right way. I thought I had to like go back around and all that. I was going forward. See, I thought I had to go over to here, I'll pull out my mouse here, and I thought I'd go to this area first, you know, but no, I actually do have to go this way. Okay, I didn't overshot it. Awesome.
I can see it.
Cool. I guess maybe if I want to go get that chest, I have to go do that. That might be it. Okay, I might go back and do it anyway, just the hell of it. This seems like an encounter.
This place is perfect for an ambush.
Oh, you're screwed now!
Makoto, get him! By the way, a massive Wawa is getting built near my house. I'm excited. Oh my god, congratulations. Oh, now you can get soup at like 4 a.m. That's what I do sometimes when I work late. I'm like, I sure am hungry. Time to order Wawa. And they're open. That's the best part. Time to get lobster biscuit 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Yeah, the Wawas are everywhere out here. It's also like no surprise, you know, no secret where I live basically, but it's just like, yeah, Wawa's great. Love me a Wawa. What are you weak to? Nothing? What if I just hit you really hard? Tee-hee.
Not a bad way to do it!
Hit the button.
That was
What's a Wawa? I love when people ask this question. So Wawa is a series of gas station chains on the East Coast. They're only in 6 states, Virginia being one of them. And I would describe them as very high quality luxury gas stations. And their big catch is that they have a food service, basically like it's very futuristic too. So you'll walk into a Wawa, standard gas station, you know, the normal stuff you'd expect. And then they have a kitchen area where you can go on these touch screens and you can order a series of different types of foods. And they have a huge selection of stuff. You can get sandwiches, soups, mashed potatoes, macaroni, burgers, fries. They've recently added a bunch of new stuff to their menu. You can get coffee, you know, you can get shakes, special, you know, drinks, that kind of thing. Really, they have a huge menu. And then you select everything on a touch screen. They give you your little slip with your number on it. You go pay for it, you come back, and they'll call your number, and you pick up your food, and you go. And it's very good. It's pretty, like, you know, I would describe, like, the food is, like, on par with, like, a Subway. So it's not like, oh, it's gas station food. It's Wawa, baby. It's different. And they have a really good selection of stuff, and they're open 24/7 in most places. So, you know, and I like Wawa because it's very anti-social friendly, because you don't have to talk to anybody if you want to order food. You just go on the touch screen, put your order in, and you just wait. It's very good. So if you're ever in the East Coast and you see a Wawa, it is definitely worth the pit stop. Just choose a Wawa over the average gas station, because it is you can get a full meal, you know, and they even cater. Like, that's how good it is.
Man, you kids sure have a lot of energy. Eyes are starting.
But they, like, you know, think like Subway level sandwiches, but then also everything else that you can probably think of.
Phantom thieves are supposed to move in darkness.
What the hell are they talking about? Can I get around that somehow?
What good would sunglasses do? The lights here are pretty blinding, though. Do you want to take a break? My mask has a shades mode built in.
Oh, well, this way.
You can have matching masks, Wolf.
I appreciate all the sentiment.
Oh, they're talking. They're so cute. Oh no, is this a chest up here? Or no, this is just me imagining it. Hey, Buns, isn't Bucky's coming your side of the DMV? I'm not sure. I wouldn't say I'm familiar with Bucky's.
3 a.m. spicy turkey sandwich and mac and cheese? Absolutely. Also, the new Wawa rechargers are banging.
Oh, they bang it? I haven't tried a recharger. Reed, you think of the $1. I really like their coffee shakes. I think they're really good. And they also have, like, every now their soups are different each time. Like, the average soups that they have are like cream, like cream corn or whatever, and then chicken noodle soup. But every now and then they have lobster bisque, and it's very good. Wawa was the best hangover breakfast burrito I ever had. I have a friend who tells me about Wawa. She always sounds so fond of it. It's really good. And Wawa's like it's not like a public company. It's still a private company for the most part. That's why it's only in 6 states. But they're everywhere. If you have a state that has Wawa, they're for the most part abundant. And where I live, they're everywhere. It's the most common gas station. There's like more Wawas than there are 7-Elevens. So, ooh, hold up. Oh, you didn't see me. Just kidding. There we go. No, I'm not kidding. Ooh.
Unicorn! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Get a move on!
Now! Ravage them! Persona! Switch out! I got this!
Out of my sight for your position's tragic. Then
Let's go!
Damn, girlie, you should be hanging on for dear life. See, and imagine the lightning would work on the big old, you know, tech robots, but I guess not. What do you think of the $1 saying? Oh, so Wawa's like relatively affordable for its quality. Yo, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, depends on what you order, but you can get like a huge thing of macaroni. Like, I mean, a huge thing of macaroni for like $5-6.
That's one less pulling the way.
It's very good. It's, honestly, seriously, if you're ever on the East Coast and you see a Wawa, make it a priority to stop there. You will not be disappointed. It's very good. Especially if you don't want to talk to somebody. I'm in California. I really want Wawas. I'm also hungry now. Yeah, that was like the downside of living in California when I was in I lived in San Diego. I was like, there's no Wawas no more. And when I came back, I was so happy. I heard that California Jack in the Box is different though than other states. I wouldn't know. My only experience with Jack in the Box is that no matter what I get there, it always gives me, without fail, I could order a fucking salad from Jack in the Box and have the same experience. So I don't know what they put in their food, but my tum-tum does not like it.
Oh, sweet.
All right. Oh no. Oh god, it's another hacking thing. Lord, give me strength. Oh god almighty. All right, I pray Ryuji, send me your spirit energy.
For real?
For reals, brother. Okay. You got this. Protect Futaba at all costs. Here we go. Oh, Futaba's gonna die. Oh, let's hope not. Oh.
All right, hacking in.
And for anyone's curious, she has the top of the line defense item on. Okay. She's got the best that I can afford right now for top of protection. Protect Oracle. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, crap. Where's Haru when you need her?
Persona! You're mine. Let's go.
You okay, baby? You okay, baby? Okay, hold on. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, they coming. Hopefully this won't be as bad as the last one, but I have no clue, okay? Okay, I'm gonna let Makoto take over on this one. We can do big slam downs. Hey, big wheelies. Whee! Oh, just kidding. Oh, big wheelies. Another one. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Get away from my girlie. Woo!
Here I go.
Is there a switch somewhere? Wait, jump in,
You can thank me later. Watch this. Captain Hit!
Wait a minute. Come on,
Persona! Hit! One more. Eat this. Come on.
Oh, God, they're gonna start shooting at her. That's the thing, is like all the long range. It's like, okay, just, you know, line up all the shots on Futaba's little head and then fire away, boys. That's basically what happens. All out attack. Num 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 num. Die 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 die. Hey 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 hey. All right, 60, almost at 60%. Past 60, getting close. Technical. On the technical. Who's technical? Who we teching? All right, nice. All right, now get away. Scooch. Shoo. This is like the most I've ever used Ryuji in this whole game. He's very useful right now. I'm really digging it, finally. Oh god, get away! Die! Die, zombie! Alright, now we got, okay, we're out of juice a little bit, so let's switch it over. I don't know what all that, okay, yeah, blow it up. Oh my god! Look at all that huge party. We did it! Hey! I have returned from the water temple. Are we getting? We are, Arcade. That was good. Bucky has something called the Big Gulp. It's like 42 ounces soft drink container, and people bring them to 7-Elevens to try and cheat their way into getting a bigger Slurpee. Holy fuck! I like a free Slurpee day. This is basically Tony Stark House, so it's much more fun if you pretend all of these robots have James Spader Ultron voices. Cute. Howdy, Gamer Hello, yes, welcome back. Also, Space, thank you for the 5.
How is everyone? What was your favorite ride when you were down visiting? Did you manage to get on Tron? Also, can you tell my dog Bubby to hurry up and eat his gosh dang burger?
Eat that gosh dang fucking burger! Come out! No, Space, thank you for the 5. No, we had a super fun time. Yes, we did get on Tron. We managed to get on Tron. It was like kind of this whole ordeal trying to figure out the fast passes and the lightning lanes and all that nonsense. But we did it! We got on Tron. Super fucking fun ride. The launch on it is way longer than I was expecting. Like, that thing yanks you. It's really smooth, though, because, you know, again, fresh out of the box, you know, new ride. So, Space, thank you so much for that 5. I honestly, I feel bad for not being able to, like, you know, because last time we were in Epcot, you weren't working, and I felt bad. And now it's like, we weren't going to that park, and I felt bad. But damn it, one of these days, the stars will align. Thank you so much for the 5, though. And I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having lots of fun. Sorry I missed your notification. Was putting up a wall mirror in my new place. I'll have to catch the recording of the show. Oh, don't worry, I haven't missed much. Honestly, we've just been kind of, you know, plucking our way through this. I'm gonna actually pull out really fast, get some rice, and then go to the next checkpoint.
Then let's get that.
Don't you worry. Honestly, this has mainly been a grinding stream. We talked about jury duty for a little bit. That was fun. Yeah, Riju is basically always in my party toward the ends, and I love him. He be hitting. He be smacking. All right, give me that rice.
Let's get to work.
Give me that fucking rice. You shop black market rice, baby. Here we go.
What are you looking for? Things are discounted right now.
Actually, hold on.
What are you
stuff.
selling?
I'm sure I got a
Are you
decent
sure?
amount. Just kidding. Okay. No,
Here's the thing.
apparently I don't.
How many would you like? You want
As many as I can get, mama.
You fix a bunch. How many would you like? You fix a bunch. How many would you like? You fix a bunch.
I need to start buying more of these rescue pills. I'm definitely gonna need them at some point.
You want fix a bunch.
Oh, they let me buy 3 of these. Okay, whatever, game. Damn it. Okay, I guess we didn't fight six enemy types. Whatever. Fuck. Or we didn't have 6 encounters, so it didn't resarc. Whatever. Whatever. We're going back in.
Okay, let's do this.
I come back and break from the Street Fighter 6 open beta. Shit's fun. Good to hear. Good to hear. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I can probably try to get into fighters properly. I don't know if my brain's hardwired for it, but I'm glad people are having fun.
All right, let's get to work.
No fret.
What's that?
I'll shower you in magic one of these visits. Also, that effect where the window disappears is my fab. Such a fun ride. But yeah, I hate virtual queues with.
Yeah, it was just confusing because it's like, you know, it was like we got into like this big headache where it's like, you know, we're in a group and we're under the same reservation, but we weren't friends with each other on the app. And so Anya and then our friend Zach got into the virtual queue and got in, but not everybody else because we weren't technically grouped. So like only 2 of us got into the virtual queue and the rest of us had to pay for lightning lanes. And then like we accidentally, it was a huge mess. It was just confusing. And it's like, I get that they're trying to keep down the attendance, you know, so the ride doesn't get over crammed. Like I get why it's a thing to have a queue like that. You know, especially for a brand new ride so that people aren't waiting 6 hours for it. But at the same time, like, God, it's so confusing. But luckily, I mean, we figured it out. We went to, like, the guest experience, and we managed to, you know, get it going and all that. Originally, I wasn't going to go on it, because I'm like, I'm not paying $20 to get on that. You serious? And then Anya paid for me. Because I'm such a cheapskate. I'm like, I'm not going to pay $20 to get on a fucking roller coaster. Are you kidding me? But it was, you know, luckily it was worth it. Space, thank you for the $1, by the way. I look forward to that Disney magic at some point. I mean, considering we go to Disney so often, it honestly only a matter of time. Maybe I'll do another Disney Springs meetup and have security get mad at me again. That would be really funny. Nothing's more humbling than getting kind of lectured by a security guard with a mouse badge. $20? Yeah, so how they have it at Disney right now, so for those who don't know, you know, Disney's got this whole Genie Plus experience thing that they have integrated in a lot of the park experiences if you want a lot of, like, you know, the fast passes or anything like that. They basically put, you know, the fast passes behind a paywall. But because, you know, there's the new Tron roller coaster, which I believe was in one of the Disney parks in Asia already, and they brought it over, and it's, you know, it's a brand new ride in Magic Kingdom. And literally is like a month old, so it's a hot commodity, but you can't just stand in lines for it. You have to do either a virtual queue, which gets filled up very quickly. You know, it's basically you have to go on the app and like enter the queue to have a chance, like a raffle, to get into it. And it fills up, like, you know, the second the thing opens because everyone else is trying to get into it too. Or, you know, so you can like try the free raffle, you know, to get into the virtual queue to ride the ride, or you can pay for it. You can pay $20 fucking to get a lightning lane pass for the ride. And it's $20 per person. So it's a ridiculous amount, and that's the only way you can ride the ride. There's no standard line for the Tron ride. You either have to do the virtual queue or the lightning lane. So you either have to get really fucking lucky or pay. And 2 people in our group got in the virtual queue, but not the rest of us, so the rest of us had to pay. And originally I was like, fuck that, I'm not paying, but Anya wanted me to ride it, so she bought it for me. And because I'm just like, I'm crotchety like that. I'm like, I don't I won't pay $20. I already paid money to get in the park. Like, I have that mentality. But I'm glad I did get a chance to ride it, because Anya bought it without telling me. She's like, yeah, you're getting on. I'm like, okay. But yeah, it's really fucking stupid, and it's confusing, I'm sure, for also the Disney employees that have to manage it. Because it's like, it's a nightmare of a system, because the app, like, we're pretty tech-savvy people, and we got confused with how this system was working. You know? It's like, we couldn't figure out, it's like, okay, so 2 of us got into the virtual queue, but that doesn't mean the whole party got in, and we couldn't get a straight answer. So, it was just an absolute mess. Not Space Ranger with $1 saying, want to know a secret? As long as more than half of the party has a virtual queue, if you just give the cast at the entrance a little story that you weren't able to get in, they usually let you join your group. Wait, who said that? Oh my god! See, we figured that it might have been the case, but we got freaked out, so the rest of us bought the lightning lane. Originally I was suggesting, I was like, oh, we should just tell them that, like, we thought our entire group was synced up in the virtual queue, but only 2 of us got in and play our little sad violin. And, you know, they'd sprinkle some Disney magic in there and let you ride. But we didn't want to risk it, so everyone bought their stuff anyway. So I'll keep that in my back pocket, though. Also, Reggie, thank you for the $1 saying, and speaking of jury duty, I called in on June 2nd. The place is like close to an hour away, and I don't know how to drive. That being an excuse to get of jury duty? I mean, yeah. You really make up something else. Who knows? Hope you can get out of it, though. That fucking driving an hour away, Jesus. Buns is a Karen. I am. I'm a cheap person, you know. I'm bare essentials. I didn't buy nothing at Disney either. I'm like, I ain't gonna buy no cheap merchandise, you know. Wow, not Space Ranger. That's a good tip. Wow, inside knowledge. Holy crap.
Get him.
Sure.
Because, like, I know Disney policy when it comes to, like, the guest experience is that they will make exceptions. They will have a little bit of leeway to any person who has the authority to. Again, it's the Disney magic approach. You know, put a little sprinkle on your experience. And, but we just did not want to risk it, so half of us bought the lightning lane. I built all my doll hairs on literally just Tron stuff. Yeah, Curbs went fucking bananas. Biggest Tron fan in the world, excited to ride the Tron ride for the first time. Oh god, it's Thor! Fuck. Okay. I was summoned once, and then the week before they took a plea deal, and I didn't have to go to jury anyway. Hey, and that's what we call a victory. Hell fucking yeah. Alright, ooh, what the hell are they sprinkling in the air? What the fuck? Okay, hold on, sorry, I'm distracted. Alright, here, have some lamb barbecue, everybody. Let's get some health up, and then... Oh, hold on. Ooh, I should use the goat soup there. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have the lightning guy fighting the lightning man. Shit. Can I get out of this? Ryuji, I love you to death, but this is probably not gonna work. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. Yeah, this is not the party for this. Get me out, Restart. Death, die, I have a plan. Let's die. No, get me out. I'm not gonna fight the lightning man with the lightning boy, with the thunder lad out here. We need Morgana and we need Haru ASAP. Die. Death becomes me. Come on, kill me. God.
I have an idea.
Really? What is it?
Die!
Let's leave.
Alright, the enemy's attack tower's been
There we go, that's one. Anyway, how you guys doing? Alright, let's watch the team get fried. You know, we're in a bathtub and that's the toaster. Now we just wait.
Panther had to fall back. He needs emergency treatment.
You cannot beat Thunder Thighs with tiny sparky stakes. Exactly that. Because, like, well, look at his fucking weaknesses. It's wind and psychological damage. I have none of that except for on Joker. Literally the wrong party for the job. Sorry, fellas. I love you, but the elements ain't elementing. Oh, and it's just Ryuji. Hey, what's up? Dead.
I can't move.
Time to power it up. Dies. I guess return to the start of infiltration. Does that mean like just back to the checkpoint? Is that what it means? Return to the start of infiltration? Or do if I do retry battle, it'll give me the go back to the menu option, right? There we go. Yes. Okay. Equipment and others. Oh, but yes. Yes, please. Thank you. Love these options here. Just making sure I don't accidentally initiate it without the right things. First things first, though. I like money. Alright, let's get the gamers in here. Ryuji out, Morgana in, Haru in, and then I'm gonna throw Zenkichi in for the hell of it, because, like, we need to level him up a bit. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Now that's what I'm talking about, mama. It's so quiet. Too quiet. Alright, let's go.
So you're the ones who've been wrecking our security. Unacceptable. Prepare to face the almighty hammer.
Salty and sweet. And it's very blue. Ken, thank you for the 100. Honestly, I mean, it's hard to describe. Yes, I've had sea salt ice cream before. They have it at an ice cream shop not too far from me. It's very good. I highly recommend it, but it is salty and sweet. It is hard to describe. But I think the funniest thing about the sea salt ice cream thing in Kingdom Hearts 2 is that apparently Nomura was at Tokyo Disney, you know, I guess before the development, or I guess like pre-production for KH2, and they had sea salt ice cream at Disney, and he tried it and he loved it so much that he's like, well, fuck it, this is gonna be the entire symbolism of friendship in the next game. It made that much of an impression on him, so it exists. Yeah, I mean, sea salt ice cream is a real thing, and he tried it at Disney and he liked it so much he made it a thing. So no more, oh shit, this shit slaps, let's put it in my video game. I mean, it's kind of that's one thing. And maybe I may, sorry, I'm getting potential video ideas that may never see the light of day. I've thought about making a Kingdom Hearts video focusing around the inspiration of Kingdom Hearts from the parks. There's a lot of park inspiration inside of Kingdom Hearts that not a lot of people highlight or talk about. And I feel like, you know, there's a few things in there I would like to point out as someone who likes the Disney parks a lot. But, you know, definitely a funny thing, and maybe people just don't consider this, is that Nomura definitely has some kind of deal where, and also just like because like technically it falls into the research category. Nomura is most definitely allowed to go to Disney for free, really whenever he pleases, for the sake of research. And Square is happy to like send him there. It's probably a tax write-off, I don't know. But he definitely goes to the parks a lot more than people realize for inspiration. Considering Kingdom Hearts 3 is so takes so many homages and references from the parks directly. Yes, the lucky emblems, the entire ride system. One thing I always like to highlight is the transformation of Castle Oblivion in Kingdom Hearts 3. That entire, you know, sequence of how the castle transforms, that is a direct reference to the Forever After show at Magic Kingdom, and they project stuff onto the castle. So it's a reference to one of the shows. So there's a ton of like direct Disney park stuff in Kingdom Hearts that I just don't see a lot of people talk about. And that's why, like, you know, from a Disney perspective, it incorporates so much of Disney in ways that outside of the films, I just don't think a lot of people either recognize or care about, or I don't know. But I just don't see people talk about it a lot. And it was one thing I really, really loved about Kingdom Hearts 3 is that it really celebrated the Disney aspect in so many ways. Yeah, the Trinity marks in KH1 were basically lucky emblems. Yeah, lucky emblems are based off of hidden Mickeys in the parks, which is like different, you know, literally anything in the park, any structural anything that has a Mickey Mouse symbol in it, and they're everywhere. And he took that directly. So, all right, okay, Morgana. This might be actually no. Haru, you got this, baby. Get this bitch. Get this big muscly head. Get this man. Woo! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do up critical. 1 second. Oop, up.
Naga, Barrack, Slime, Bighorn, Archangel, Unicorn, Allegor, Unicorn! His power! Persona! Switch out!
Wait! Come! What's your ability? Power Persona! Or this weakness with Psychokinetic power! What's more?
Oh, that's not what I want. I want the tornado. Hold on. Woo. Excuse me. 1, 2, and how do you do? Ooh, okay, that's not what I wanted to do, Haru, but love the energy. Yeah, keep it up, honey. What are you doing? You charging with that? Knock that off. You look silly. 1, 2, and there we go. That's what I wanted. Ah! Morgana, you just gonna let him do that to me? You really just gonna let her do that? Oh, God. Hold on. Morgana, do something about this.
Thank you! Support my other self! Say your prayer! Bring on the end! Mona's really strong, isn't he? Witness my revenge! It's all you! Okay!
Now, hold on. I'm doing my little spin. I know I could do the one more, but how about the tornado? How about that instead? Whee! Yeah, this is much better. Imagine I was doing this with Ryuji. Every time I hit him, I give him health. Spin. Woo! Yeah.
Wicked sick.
Helicopter. Oh! Baby darling! How could you do this? Hold on, I got this. Morgana, come on in. Help your girly pop out. There we go. She's back up. Haru, don't stay out for long, mama. Get his ass. Another one. There we go. Got it. Whee! Good to go.
I lost a lot of stamina. Maybe it's time to head back?
Girl, where the fuck? Is it open? Okay, hell yeah.
Mighty tough one at that.
We found the white switch.
We did it! Alright, okay, now we're back here. Oh, okay, I get it. We've unlocked that big door. I got it. Alright, I'm gonna leave and come back real fast.
Let's head back and bust our way in.
Okay, hold on. Return from jail. Time to get some rice if we can. I don't think we can get rice because we just, like, did one fight, technically. Getting real KH3 vibes here. Some dude going to Disney parks for the first time. That was literally Zach, though. No, I'm serious. It's just a topic, and I don't see people bring up really ever when talking about Kingdom Hearts. Do you think KH2's Holy Spell was inspired by this? Yes. When she goes light, blows up. I love that clip. It's so good. Use the shop.
What are you looking for today? Things are discounted right now.
Because I know, you know, there's a huge appeal with Kingdom Hearts with the original story. Like, I get that, I do. But as someone who was interested in getting Kingdom Hearts as a child because of the Disney aspect, and considering Disney is like runs through the DNA of Kingdom Hearts in so many ways, it's like, yeah, it's an original Square Enix-esque plot. But, you know, Kingdom Hearts is Disney through and through in so many ways. I just wish it was something that, like, you know, people took notice of more. And I don't know if it's because, like, you know, there's more, like, anime fans than there of Kingdom Hearts than there are, like, Disney fans. But it is something I wish people would recognize more, especially when it came to Kingdom Hearts 3 and like the general reception around it. Rarely did I ever see anyone acknowledge how much Kingdom Hearts 3 incorporated the love of Disney. And I don't think that gets a lot of appreciation from people. Because like, the original, I mean, there are a lot of people who are like, who advocate, oh, they should just drop the Disney from Kingdom Hearts. And I'm like, okay, I don't think that's gonna happen, but sure, What do you think Nomura ride in Disney World is? What his favorite ride is? Oh, it's hard to say. I mean, definitely the teacups. I mean, whatever attraction flow that they put in KH3 is probably up there. I thought you were playing Kingdom Hearts because of the Jesus and the Light shit. Oh, God, you caught me. You caught me. Honestly, Buns, I say a video on the Disney Park inspiration of Kingdom Hearts would be an amazing video concept. The KH fandom seems to try to separate the Disney aspects of the KH series to the point where people try to argue Sora and company aren't Disney characters. So a video on how important Disney is to the DNA of the franchise would be very, dare I say, educational. Thank you. I think it'd be fun. I don't think it'd be super long, because I can only, it's hard to say exactly what was directly inspired for the parks, but there's some stuff that it's undoubtedly directly from the parks. Again, KH3 being one of the bigger examples, but there's other things too. Again, the sea salt ice cream thing is directly from, like, Nomura tried sea salt ice cream in Disney, and he loved it so much that it became a core part of the series, so, and it was like, literally a defining aspect of how Roxas perceived friendship. It's a kind of a big deal of like what sea salt ice cream represents in the series, you know what I'm saying? And like Nomura has probably been to the Disney parks countless times in his life, because like seriously, he probably has like a fucking free pass. I can already see it in my head of like Nomura and a handful of other artists and scenario writers or whatever going to the parks for a day or so just to do research, just to get inspiration, that they've definitely done that more than once. All right, let's use the shop.
This should be helpful. Things are discounted right now. You should buy.
And all right, go. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, explore the jail. Let's go. Let's go. Going on in.
All right, let's go.
He probably likes any amusement park ride that involves boats, considering the fact that at least 3 people turn to the boats each.
From Disney World, I'll go get shit. As long as you don't mind me singing along to all.
Space, thank you for the down. Honestly, I might take you up on that. Yeah, because, obviously visual aid helps when it comes to, like, direct inspiration. Hell yeah. How did the Disney connection start? Did Nomura get sick of 7 stuff and slide into the Mickey Mouse DMs? I can't remember. I mean, like, I believe Square Enix and Disney at the time shared an office, the same business building, and basically it was a 5-second like elevator pitch to one of the, like, a Disney executive and a Square executive, and Super Mario 64 had recently come out, and they had talked about, kicking around the idea of their own 3D game. So it was a very fast elevator pitch, and then I think Nomura caught wind of it, of this potential Disney Square Enix project, and Nomura was like, I have an idea. Because originally they had workshopped the idea of having Mickey be the, the lead of the game. And Nomura, I guess, was so enthralled with the concept that he's like, no, I have an idea. Please make me director, and we're not going to have Mickey Mouse be the main character. We're going to go for an original cast. And apparently, like, when Nomura pitched Kingdom Hearts, a lot of the Disney executives were like, I don't know about this. But, Nomura had, like, a few ideas, too. Like, the original concept of Sora was, like, a kid with, like, a chainsaw. Like, the process of, like, pre-production of a game versus, like, the final product is vastly different, from the finished thing. So obviously, like, a lot of these ideas weren't set in stone originally, but Nomura always had a vision for an original cast. And he was the one hell-bent on being the director, and he was also coming after the success of 7. Nomura had a lot of credibility and a high reputation among Square Enix, that he could, worm himself into that position, being like a first-time director. He was just very passionate about it, and he was so gung-ho. So, and obviously Kingdom Hearts 1 was incredibly successful, despite a lot of, like, reservations from the Disney folks being like, I don't know if this will work. In fact, there was, the reservation from Disney of if Kingdom Hearts 1 was going to be a success or not is why Mickey basically only makes one appearance near the end. is that they didn't want the brand of Mickey to get tarnished, you know, possibly being attached to a project that could potentially be a critical flop. So they used Mickey's likeliness incredibly sparingly in Kingdom Hearts 1, aka in one scene. And then after that, once Kingdom Hearts 1 proved itself to be successful, then Mickey's likeliness was all over the place, you know, and then he was in the games like, everywhere. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 was definitely, the concept of it kind of was like just a sheer chance thing. And, you know, at the time, both Square and Disney, like Square was also incredibly popular at the time, you know, again, for, you know, lead video game creators. And then, you know, Disney and highly imaginative, colorful, like, you know, Final Fantasy and Disney, I was like, they got nothing's going on. There's no connection there. But, you know, they worked in the same building. They, you know, both entertainment companies with, like, known for colorful casts of characters. Like, there's more similarities that overlap, and that's why Kingdom Hearts works, you know? Also, it helps that Nomura had a very distinct vision for what he wanted the game to be, and the fact that it has original characters, and it was a huge core factor, I think, is the why Kingdom Hearts was successful. Because let's be real, if Kingdom Hearts had Mickey being the protagonist or a old Final Fantasy character being the protagonist, I don't think it would have worked as well. Having an original concept was a core part of the Kingdom Hearts DNA, you know? Anyway, yeah, it's just I remember reading somewhere that Nomura wanted to include an actual music numbers from the films and the games, like how they did Let It Go for KH3. He wanted to do way back since KH2. So if he did a video, he could use Disney song titles as later transition top. That'd be cute. I mean, that kind of exists in KH2, you know, with Atlantica and all that. It's a problem, I believe, inevitable. Some people find it hard to take a story seriously when Donald and Goofy are there standing around. Yeah, well, the tone of Kingdom Hearts is kind of hard for people to nail down. I've talked about this a few times. Like, on a visual level, explaining the tone of Kingdom Hearts on a visual level for somebody is like, what the fuck is happening? The music, I think, is a key feature as to why Kingdom Hearts tone, or at least is consistent, or at least people, you know what the fuck you're supposed to be feeling when shit's going down, is because the music really helps kind of guide your feelings on, like, the intensity of a scene. Because there is a lot of clashing art and clashing designs, but the music is that through line that connects everything. So, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1 is a great case of just, like, you know, great minds coming together and executing on something new and establishing a formula that has stood the test of time for 20 years now. You know? And of course, it's like, it's ups and flubs, it's misses, whatevers, but for the most part, like, there's a reason why Kingdom Hearts is still around and is popular than ever, right? Let's see, go to the checkpoint, get me out of here.
Alright, let's get to it.
Yeah, if there's one thing Bones couldn't do is whip out the Kingdom Hearts soapbox and talk about the drop pad. Abso-fucking-lutely I can. My pride and joy. Alright, let's get out of here. Hold on. Which door did I open? Yes, this one. Shoot. You didn't see me. Open up. Hey! Wheel of Fate! Fuck. Alright. Yeah, sorry, talking about Kingdom Hearts in this Persona stream. It's because we're on the grind, fellas. Not much story stuff happening here. Getting inspired, though. Talking about the Disney parks. I was in Disney World. Space, thank you for the $1, too. With the, Nomura. I need more inspiration. Disney will need to go, to Thunder Mountain again. Disney, sir, this is your 20th time in a row. Please let the children go. Another round! I mean, I'm just, you know, if I was the director of a very successful Disney franchise, I too would use and abuse my ability to go to the parks basically whenever I wanted for the sake of research, quote unquote. But clearly research put to good use because of, like, how much of the park stuff influences parts of the game. Wait till electricity, you say? Those children can wait! Yeah.
Get going, Joker!
Persona!
Die, zombie.
Joker, you hit its weakness.
Can I use the big gun? I'm gonna use the big gun. Hold on. Hold on. Shoot. You know what? No, fuck you. Hold on. So close. Die. There we go.
Did somebody say wow?
Your Honor, Axel was feeling a little silly.
A new skill. Not bad.
Aren't you glad we won? Okay, let's move.
I will say, I missed the... hold on. I missed the co-director who helped with KH1. I forgot his name, but he was the one who insisted on the comedic aspect, like Donald grabbing the screen during his talk with Aerith. So he would be focused on what the screen was his idea. He also pushed for the idea that Maleficent being a main antagonist who was in charge of the other villains. After he left, the series lost the goofy charm of the first game. Well, I would say it got some of that back in KH3. I mean, yeah, there's been a kind of definitely changes of the main staff over the years. I would recognize the new co-director's name. If I saw it, I just can't name it off the top of my head. But I say Kingdom Hearts has been more consistent than most series, especially that have been around for so long. There's a great video by Regular Pat, and I'm not sure you're familiar with their content. Regular Pat does a lot of interesting Kingdom Hearts perspective videos. Recently did a one talking about the humor of Kingdom Hearts. It's like a very long breakdown of the hee ha ha count in Kingdom Hearts. And it was very really good video. Pointed out a lot of fun stuff, and kind of like, broke down the average like joke to story ratio. So I really recommend watching that video if you're curious about like the general humor of Kingdom Hearts and how it's evolved and the quality of each game. So yeah, Regular Pat Kingdom Hearts hee funny video. I think it's pretty recent. It was like in the last month or so. All right, let's go to this next door. I think we're getting close, Phil. This should be it. This should be at least. Hopefully this guy doesn't notice me. Come on in.
Say, fellas.
Whoa! All right. Ooh, the gamers.
Hey, except one cliche after another with this guy.
This one? I'm pretty sure this is it. Hold on. Yep, that's it. Yep, the funniest Kingdom Hearts games. It's a very good video. I highly recommend it. Also, leave a comment letting Pat know that I sent you there. No. I do appreciate a lot of Regular Pat's videos. They're very thorough, very well researched, and clearly I'm a fan of the series. Mary, welcome back with the 700 biddies. Thank you, baby. Hold on, here we go. Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to dark? Hold on, I got it right here.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
In my Persona 5 Strikers? Mary, thank you for the 700 biddies. Congrats on being the big bit with that with them bread bucks. Oh yeah, we got this big fuck off gun. Hey!
You're mine.
Nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Whoa, that was awesome!
Persona! Grabbing them.
Powering up. Watch for any stat changes.
I took that one.
Got it.
Your chance! It's showtime!
You're mine.
That's not gonna work. I want to change up your approach.
Have you seen the KH3 Waste Potential video? Isn't it like that 6-hour breakdown? I can kind of like, I'm from my understanding, that video is, again, a pretty fair breakdown of Kingdom Hearts 3. I can make up my own opinion on the wasted potential of KH3, basically. I don't feel inclined to listen to a few-hour breakdown of it, you know what I'm saying? But I am aware that the video gives the game a fair shake, if that makes sense.
Unicorn! Here!
Hold on, let me give myself some curry. Actually, hold on. Ooh, not the curry. I don't want to do a full curry just yet. No, just Joker gets a little snack. Here, get some candy. Eat up, bitch.
Persona! Take it!
Time for bed. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy Persona Bones. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon anyway, don't you worry. We're gonna... I'm getting tired and I'm getting hungry. Unicorn just nukes the enemies like unicorns do. They're so magical and radioactive. Actually, hold on, this requires lightning. Hold on. Where are you at?
Strike! Take this! Come! You're mine! Now! Persona! Take this! Strike!
Good God, man, these guys got some... Okay, fine, I'll give myself some more candy. Open up, Joker! In comes the train. You ever get burned out defending KH3 while seeing so many people shit on it? Yeah, sometimes. Again, it's not a position I thought I'd be in. But, you know, I mean, I also have my gripes. It's one of those things where, like, I get why people, you know, talk about it the way they do. But at the same time, I think some of the stuff is very hyperbolic and misplaced. And also, again, very strange complaint. I think some folks have a very hard time articulating why they have certain feelings about Kingdom Hearts 3, and so they just kind of latch on to thing that popular content creators X said. I'm literally just anybody. I'm not calling anybody in particular. And kind of just running with that. And because, yeah, it's kind of hard to pin down, like, why you feel like something let you down. And some of it I don't feel like is very valid in the sense that, like, other Kingdom Hearts games have done similar things, but now in Kingdom Hearts' case, it's suddenly a problem. I also don't appreciate that people don't see... I think really it boils down to not giving KH3 enough credit in the sense that, like, it's not... People had an expectation of it to be a grand concluder of everything, and it never was supposed to be that. It is a bridge to the next arc. And I think with that perspective comes expectations that people hold against the game that are just never going to be the case. And I wish people would be a little more lenient in understanding the grander vision that Kingdom Hearts 3 is contributing to. And also the fact that it is still an incredibly well-made, fun game, but just because it doesn't do certain things that people wanted it to do, then people, again, you can imagine a better scenario in your head, and people just exacerbate issues that are not that big in the grand scheme of things, right? It's not like Kingdom Hearts 3 is this unplayable, broken mess of a game, you know, that came out half-baked. It's just missing smaller things that could have made it a fantastic experience, and I think that's what bothers a lot of people, and they have a hard time articulating that in a more... again, in a less hyperbolic tone. So that's why the discourse around it is very annoying in the sense that I just feel like a lot of unfair things are held against Kingdom Hearts 3 that it was never meant to do. You know? Yeah, KH3 is not Cyberpunk, exactly. Like, if Kingdom Hearts 3 came out missing, like, being like, alright, we put like 3/4 of the worlds in, we're gonna patch in the rest, then I could understand people being like, what the fuck, this is awful, this is trash. But I think there's just enough hiccups in KH3 for people to latch onto and point and be like, that's bad, it's shit, it's bad, because it doesn't do these very small things, well, not small things, but it doesn't do certain things that I was expecting, therefore bad, you know? And I just think it kind of boils down to people not being able to articulate their frustration, you know? Because ultimately, I think Kingdom Hearts 3... is just as good as any other Kingdom Hearts game, and I think people wanted it to be better than every other Kingdom Hearts game when it just fits very comfortably between 1, 2, and 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would put Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 on the same level of good. I don't think one is particularly better than the other, because I think each game does something better than the other. And that's always been the case with the series, is that each game has its own perks. And so far there hasn't been one Kingdom Hearts game to truly outshine the rest by a long shot. Obviously people would put KH2 probably in like the highest tier, but let's be real, like everyone has a favorite game for the most part, you know? Anyway, yeah, I do get tired of defending it because I just think there's a lot of unfair criticism towards 3, and it's not given enough credit for the things that it does fantastically right. And Kingdom Hearts 3, I do believe will age better with time. I think Kingdom Hearts 4 will hopefully give Kingdom Hearts 3 a little bit of a break. I want people to look back at KH3 fondly, and the reception has gotten better with time. Is that people have time to kind of cool off and take it for what it is. You know, I think also the wait is a contributor, like it was a very huge factor in how people responded to it, is that the fact that folks felt like they had waited 10 years for it, even technically the development wasn't actually 10 years. The wait felt long enough to where the expectations were through the roof, and it just was never going to meet those, you know? Yeah, people be mad at 4 instead. Yeah. Okay, Ray, today with the dollar saying, also, I do not tolerate that KH3 just ruins the whole series from the beginning. It's absolutely not. Yeah, I think there's a lot of hyperbolic opinions on KH3, and I don't think it's deserving of a lot of those, you know? We're gonna try some fusions before you wrap up stream? Oh, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna fuck around with it. Like, I understand why people would have, upset things about... There's stuff about KH3 that I wish were different, you know? But I wasn't disappointed by it. I wasn't felt like, ugh, like, God, I wish they made a different game, you know? We got an Emma. There we go. All right, story. Anyway, enough Kingdom Hearts. Persona.
Emma is the source of Konoe's power. Seeing it as one of his cores doesn't surprise me one bit.
I wonder if those infrared sensors are gone yet. Yep, they're gone.
Ah, flushed. Little Honey T with a 37. Hey, everyone. Happy 37 months. How is the game going so far? We've been in the grind. This is like the first time we've gotten a little story bits in a hot minute.
Now we can proceed even further. We should head back.
Hey, do you think that'll get us back faster?
Are we gonna fly?
Oh,
Are we zooming?
The railway for all those containers. Yeah, Konoe won't mind if we hitch a ride. All right then, we're moving.
Okay. We're moving. Yeah, there's a lot of chests I didn't grab in here, but I'm too tired to go get them right now. Ba-bum, 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 boom, boom. Give me down, give me down. Where's the stripper pole? Here we go. And slide. It's electric. Are you gonna watch the PlayStation event next Monday? I sure am. We're gonna be reacting to it. Hope you guys can join me for that. Honestly, KH3 is my favorite KH game. I mean, for a lot of people it is. I would put it tied. There's a lot of shit that I love about KH3 that I wish was in KH2 and vice versa. And KH1. You know, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 fits very neatly on the same line as Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. And I'm completely content with that. And I think Remind bumps it up there, you know what I'm saying? One thing I have noticed, and this is not always like the case and stuff, but it is a pattern that I have noticed, is that people who have been gradually with the series, like since release really, have stuck with it for so long, and had waited for KH3, tend to have a slightly negative opinion on it versus people who shotgun the series, as in like brand new players who just got the game like in current year, play the collection, work all their way up through all the content and get the 3. They love 3. And like a lot of people are in that boat. I like Cat Icarus. I've seen a lot of like my streamer pals also have very similar feelings like that. So people who shotgun the series and play it in its entirety and work their way up to 3 have a much more positive experience than those who had waited for it. And I'm not sure if that's just expectation getting away. Also not a fine science, you know. There's plenty of people who waited for KH3 and were very pleased with it, and then the other way around. But it is something I have noticed a lot from people, is that, you know, folks who take Kingdom Hearts in a big whole, a big chunk, tend to really appreciate KH3. So...
That elevator over there should drop us right off at the station.
You're forgetting the best recom! Oh, God. Big in the showcase, do you think anything Persona related might show up? Oh, at this PlayStation event? It's hard to say, because we have this PlayStation event, and then we have this Summer's Game Fest coming up, and it's really a toss-up. I was talking with our friends last night about like what to expect at this PlayStation event. I honestly don't know. I'll have to brainstorm about it a little more. Can confirm shotgun in like most of 3. Yeah, it's just something I've noticed. I don't know if it's just expectation playing a factor or not or what. Yeah, and then there's Tokyo Game Show in the fall, yeah. Tokyo Game Show has been kind of weird these last few years. Hasn't been, like, exactly stellar. But yeah, I mean, the Persona 3 remake, I hope is announced this summer. That'd be fantastic. We do know Atlas is sitting on stuff, though. What's going on? That's a big blimp.
Bound for Abeno Haretas. We'll be departing.
Oh, Lord, we flying.
We seek an audience with Lord Takio. Please make your way to the airship departure gate.
Could be at Microsoft. They've gotten more buddy-buddy with Sega. Yeah, see, that's the thing is that...
Audience with Lord Akira? It sounds like boarding this airship will take us straight to the castle.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, that's another thing, too, is that, you know, we got this PlayStation event, and there's a potential that the Persona 3 remake or anything Atlas-related shows up there, but as of late, Atlas doesn't seem like it has any kind of Sony loyalty. I'm not sure what the deal was for a long time. You know, obviously Persona has exclusively been on a lot of PlayStation stuff for, you know, for a majority of the series, but as of late, they've definitely made a huge effort to be cross-platform. And I wonder if that will be the case moving forward. I don't know if they had an exclusivity contract or whatever with Sony, but clearly that has run up if there was one. So, you know, there's a possibility that, yeah, a Persona 3 remake or, you know, Persona 6 or any future Atlas title, it could be a cross-platform entry, and it won't be a PlayStation exclusive thing anymore. And I think that's for the better, you know, for the sake of the series.
Let's stay on guard as we make our way to the departure gate.
I can see it.
All right. Okay, head to the castle in the airship. Okay, all right, noted. Can I get out of here first? Okay, yeah, there's a door. I see. Oh, that's a lot of boys. All right, I think we're gonna wrap up here soon, fellas. Let me just get to the next checkpoint. And I will withhold the next stuff possibly for tomorrow. I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. Gosh, this last part of the game is taking a lot longer than I expected, but then again, I've been slightly busy. We might have to hold this off till next week. We're gonna be playing Tears of the Kingdom immediately after beating this, though, so, you know. Oh my God, it's just a room full of snakes! Hey! A lot of tail. How do you stay confident in your opinions without creating your own echo chamber? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I won't lie. I've definitely been influenced by a lot of people who have persuasive arguments on things that I wasn't so sure about. I don't know. Well, that's the thing. It's opinions, you know? It's like an echo chamber, I feel like, is only relevant when it comes to, like, factual things, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, real-life consequences. An echo chamber, in the case of, like, video game opinions, I feel like is so inconsequential, it doesn't really matter. You know, it's like, who cares if someone has a bias towards something in video games, like, right? An echo chamber, I feel like, is only a dangerous or detrimental thing when it comes to, like, real-life problems, you know what I'm saying? In the case of, like, I can sleep peacefully at night knowing I surround myself with people who have very similar opinions on video games than me, right? But I like hearing people out. I like seeing variety of opinion. You know, I always think that's interesting. But it's you know, it's like I don't think there's ever a case of being like, oh, you have the wrong opinion on the video game or whatever. I either agree or I disagree with you. It's really nothing personal. I don't think there's one thing I do get annoyed with, though, in general video game criticisms is when people are being unreasonable in their own opinion, in the sense that they believe that they are objectively correct and they poo-poo pee-pee on anyone who doesn't agree with them. You know what I'm saying? I have a real issue with folks who pretend to be objective in something that can only be interpreted subjectively. That's where I get annoyed. I find that very unfun to engage with. And it's not like, you know, again, you're a terrible person. It's just really obnoxious to talk to somebody like that. It's like there's no leeway, you know. Again, I don't care if you liked or hated Kingdom Hearts 3. It makes no difference to me on how I feel about it. But when it comes to just community engagement and discussing the thing that you want to talk about, it's very unfun to deal with somebody who acts like that they are the pinnacle of objectivity on their opinion. You know, it's just like they be clashing with each other. Let's see. Return from the jail. There we go. That's why I have a real issue with contrarians, is that I just find them unpleasant. Pills, if you will. You know, hard to swallow, just painful things. It's like, I can't stand folks who don't have genuine feelings on things and just, like, want to be just counter-opinion for the sake of counter-opinion because they want to feel different. I see right through that crap. I have no patience for it. It's like, you know, people's insecurities coming out in how they talk about their art or what the media they consume. It's like, I get it. You don't feel interesting or special, and so you feel like you have to put yourself in these discussions and say that you are... this thing that's popular is bad because people who like it are sheeple. That kind of, like, it's just unpleasant to engage with. Simply. That's it. Not like, you know, it's a condemnation of people's character. It's just like, God, it's not fun to talk about. Yeah, you're unfun to talk to, you know? Yeah, the hardest of eye rolls, exactly. That's what I'm saying, like, I love hearing people's opinions. I think it's fascinating, you know? That's the best part about this kind of stuff, is you can talk endlessly about it, how you feel, what it meant to you, what it didn't do for you. You know, and then I can share the same, and, you know, maybe feel like my opinion resonates with you, and that's awesome. But I do have a special ick for folks who act like their opinion is the objective truth, and they frame it as so. You know, and that's where I'm like, and that's that on that. All right. At the end of the day, like what you like, hate what you hate. All right. Just be real. Just be honest on how you actually feel. All right. As I tell my students, the devil has plenty of advocates, no need to solve a blind. There we go. That's a good saying. Me when I'm in bed not being able to sleep. I can't believe that random person I don't know on the internet that we'll never interact with again doesn't like my favorite game. Yeah, seriously, I have no problems with opinions. I have problems with misinformation. That bothers me because that is objective. You know, again, like saying like blank took X amount of years to make when it didn't. I don't like when misinformation is being held to form an opinion. That's a little different. That's like being mad at something for something that isn't true, you know, and that is where I actually do get annoyed, and I do think that is an issue when it comes to, especially when it comes to just like how gamers interact with the community. Anyway, this has been a rant by Super Butterbuns playing Persona 5 Strikers during the Grind Fest, y'all. We did it, and we'll keep it going next time. We'll get through this thing at some point. This is a long ass jail, but I guess. Until next time. Yeah.